is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
All right, it is Thursday, May 28th of 2026. I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul, there's Zachary. Good morning, guys.
Hey!
Yo.
Pretty sure Tommy's here today. I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'll never know.
It's beautiful outside right now.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's too hot. But not now, it's not.
Do you know yesterday in Las Vegas, do you know what the temperature was when it was 91 here? Do you know what the temperature in Vegas was yesterday?
90?
104.
79. Next
ain't
week,
fair.
it's 108.
That's too hot. Well, that's because it knows you're showing up.
Oh, God.
You bring the heat.
Yeah. And the hellfire.
79 yesterday in Vegas, 90 in the Twin Cities.
That's 63 in any hotel room you're in, so I don't know why it
That
matters.
is correct.
It is way too damn hot, though, isn't it?
Way too
Is it
hot.
ever going to cool off? Is it ever going to rain again?
Yeah.
Supposed to be 80 plus all week.
Well, I don't like that.
80
You know when
plus.
it's not 80
you,
plus
You
hot?
love it when it's 80 plus.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know what that means.
You like old ladies.
That's what it implied.
80
that,
might be a little on the old side.
Mid-70s?
Jackpot.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's jackpot. I'm just saying it's not a deal killer.
Well, my dad's 76.
It's hot in here. Do you feel it? Is it just this room?
Whatever your name is.
Nelly.
Rapper. Thank you.
Yeah, well played. Not really.
Nelly Olson.
Oh, man.
No. It'll get hot over in his studio because he puts it to 77.
That's insane.
I like it.
No wonder you hang out with old ladies. That's how they like it.
That's what I have to acclimate myself. I gotta work in those conditions.
He's preparing himself.
That's right.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's right.
77?
Jeez. Well, sometimes, but it's cold in here sometimes. And I don't know. I get cold these days. I don't know what to tell you. I'm an old man. What the hell? I'm lucky to be alive.
I'm glad you're alive.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Yeah.
Sounded like maybe you were hedging a bit.
Well, I told you once no one loves you more than I do.
You did say that. And sadly, I think you're right.
Yep, you meant it as a compliment,
Yeah.
but it was devastating.
But then he realized I'm probably right.
Yeah, probably right. I just went ahead and walked home from here.
Yep. That's a long walk.
Right in the middle of
Daddy.
394, the whole way.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a long walk, Daddy.
Yeah. Man, it's a long way to get anywhere right now. It's just,
What, the construction?
yeah.
Yeah, everywhere.
I couldn't ride my motorcycle last night because I had to go downtown, and I knew that I'd be sitting in traffic for 300 hours.
Yeah, it's a Twin Cities tradition.
Yeah.
Summer construction. It's what we do.
Summer breeze.
Yeah, like you said
sign.
yesterday, who wants to sit on a motorcycle when it's 90 degrees and you're just a
I can't.
pool of sweat?
I
Well,
just melt.
leather daddy over there.
Gross.
Zach?
No, you.
Oh, I thought he's not leather daddy. Am I leather daddy now?
I guess, yeah.
Well,
I think you both are on AOL.
I know I was on MySpace.
Oh, man.
I don't think I ever had a MySpace.
Yes, you did.
Oh, it was the worst.
You did.
Awesome.
You didn't know it. You did, though.
No, I don't think I ever did. Because was that one of those bits, too, where you needed like a college email address?
No.
Because that was Facebook for a while, right?
Don't know.
You don't
Yeah,
know what
very
MySpace is?
No, I don't think I ever had MySpace.
Man, that would have been right in your wheelhouse. Like
No.
right in your late high school,
Yeah.
college age
I don't
range.
think I ever had it.
That's crazy. Everybody I knew had a MySpace page.
I've never known anybody that had a whole house just for wheels.
Wheelhouse. Paul, it's a wheelhouse.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You look confused.
Yeah, I
Wheelhouse
did.
most commonly
I'm-
refers to the enclosed area of a boat
normally
where it
do.
is steered.
I gotta think Jay Leno has one.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Wheelhouse is the enclosed area of a boat where it is steered. That's a wheelhouse.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't either.
Did not know that. No.
You probably haven't in years, Corey, and I think about this a lot, not with you in this scenario,
And be with you.
and also with you. Could you successfully
Whoa.
drive a boat like a good distance?
Like a speedboat?
Yeah.
Of course, 100%.
Yeah, like I don't think
That's what I did
like,
my entire youth.
yeah,
was
no,
drive
but
boats.
I wonder if it's something like where you like lose it after a while, you know, like the touch of it. Because it's a lot of touch and feel when you're driving a boat. It's not that
Are you
easy.
talking about the Sea Taurus? Because I don't know what you're talking about. How do you
No.
lose touch for little man in the boat?
No, not that. An actual boat. Because one time I drove a boat. It was Sean Bear's parents' boat, and I drove it through a rock bed and destroyed the
Oh
prop.
my gosh, that's not cheap.
But
I'm sure they were thrilled.
Well, they weren't mad at me because they loved me, and
They were mad at Sean for letting you
They
drive.
definitely
that-
are mad at you, by the way.
well, yeah, they were. But
Yeah, but it is more on Sean.
well, I was the only
Don't
one who
call him
wasn't.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't call him moron, Sean. Jeez. What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Driving a boat through rocks.
But like, it's tough. I don't think I could trust myself driving a boat.
Get a boat.
It's definitely something that people think is easier than it is.
Yes.
But once you know how to do it, it's not hard.
Yeah.
People think, oh, you just steer it. It's a boat. How hard can it be? Well, it's like stopping a boat is not like stopping a car.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close. And, if somebody almost hit me yesterday off of 610
God,
in a car.
how drunk were they?
Well, because there was a power outage. So a couple of lights were completely out. So there was a stoplight that had no lights. So everybody has to stop and turn it into a four-way stop.
They can't deal with
Well,
that.
a guy coming off the old freeway just assumed it was a green and drove right through drove right through, and me and the guy to my left, we both hammered the horns like, hey, dummy.
Yeah.
You almost just T-boned to us. Long story longer.
Jeez.
That mistake, it's like, okay, cool. We can both hit our brakes and stop and honk and, decide if you want to flip the guy off or not. In a boat, somebody makes that mistake and you're toast.
Yeah.
Can't stop. Mm-hmm. Can't stop, won't stop.
Nope.
Are there, I'm not making a funny joke. I'm trying to ask you a real question because I've been on a lake only a handful of times in my life. Are there stop signs on a lake? Like, is there...
No,
but there's like no wake zones.
Yes, there's different rules.
Like
different rules if you're going through channels, or again, like Sauce just said, if there's a no wake kind of area when you're supposed to slow down. There's essentially then speed limits in certain places of lakes based on if the wake would be destructive to the shoreline.
Sometimes I go to bed hoping for a no wake zone.
that's just his bedroom.
Oh, damn it, I'm awake.
Guess I'll do it again.
By the way, best luck with your mental health speech tonight.
The only one that loves me is an overweight 43-year-old.
Hi, guys. I'm supposed to be here psyching you up for your mental health, but I have one man in the world that loves me.
And it's Paul.
And it's Paul.
It's Paul.
And my no wake zone didn't come true again today, so here I am.
Well, guess I got to go through this again today.
Days.
Man, being a high school kid and not having the patience to go through a no wake zone without at least a little bit of a wake, right? I wasn't ever barreling through the channel between Chisago Lake and Lindstrom Lake, but once in a while I'd be like, this is going to take forever if we go the slowest speed. Oh, yeah. And even though your motor was going, not that kind of motor, even though your motor was going, you could still once in a while hear somebody yelling at you from the shoreline because they know it's just some punk 16-year-old kid driving the boat. And, some 70-year-old just hag is just screeching. You're like, I know, whatever, I'll slow down. And you're like, I'm never going to see that person again. Who cares? They'll be dead by the time I get back.
Jeez.
And it reminded me, why am I going to Lindstrom Lake? Nobody's over there. Who cares? Just stay in Chisago. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Who cares about going through
Show
the
off to
channel?
the chicks that
I can't imagine.
Yeah, it never worked.
I mean, I didn't know. I don't think I've ever known anybody that had a boat when they were a kid. Like, how old are you when you're allowed to drive a boat?
I don't think my parents let me until I was about 15 or 16.
Yeah.
Right.
Like unsupervised. Before that, they would take us out wakeboarding or skiing or whatever. But once we got to about driving the actual car age, it was just like, I don't want to watch you wakeboard anymore. Can't blame you. See ya.
Yeah,
and then we were on our own. Now I look at my kids, I'm like, I can't believe I would just let my kids unsupervised at like 15 years old be flying around all day on a boat unsupervised. But this was 1995. Times were different.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm a helicopter parent.
Right. Saucy,
more than I want to be.
Yes, sir.
Were you on a boat a lot as a kid?
Yeah. I mean, Scene Bear had one. Eric Setterholm had one. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This is what we did in the summer, yeah.
Were you on a boat a lot as a kid?
Oh, yeah. Sugar Lake, baby. Annandale, Minnesota. Grandma.
Yeah, Great Lake,
I am so poor.
So good.
Oh, I didn't have it.
But, dude, that's the difference. I'm telling you. That's why I loved growing up in Chisago Lakes. Everybody has access to lakes because there's so many lakes. Rich, poor, or somewhere in the middle. And again, rich for Chisago is very relative. It's not like there's $6 million homes in Chisago. Like every home is very modest in Chisago Lakes. Anyway, but my point is everybody's on the lake, right? Regardless of class.
Yeah.
Or status. It's just like, get out there. That's what everybody does. Some people have super nice boats. Some people have crap boats, but everybody's on the water all summer long. It was the best.
Okay, just for clarification, is there really a thing called a crap boat?
Yeah, your dad drives one.
I'm trying to have a real discussion. I'm learning
He
over
does
here.
the Titanic.
Why would his dad drive it though?
Because he wants you to know he's captain of the crap boat.
Wouldn't he just swim around in it? And remember, it's not my dad.
It's Dwight.
It's Dwight. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please. My dad's never owned a boat.
Dwight stands at the end of it and says, "This is the most beautiful thing these eyes have ever seen."
Oh, so he's the captain?
Yes.
But here's
Captain
the difference,
Crab.
by the way, and I shouldn't judge because I don't know your childhood sauce, and I've never spent time on Lake Minnetonka, like ever. I just know of it, right? If you pull up a nice boat to a nice kind of like shoreline restaurant that surrounds Lake Minnetonka, my guess is it's like
Maynard's?
the who's who of the Twin Cities, right? You're like, it's who can be seen, who cannot be seen, all those kind of things. It's like, wow, look at that boat, look at that person. Is that person famous? We had this place in Chisago, I don't think it's still there, on Lindstrom Lake that you could drive through the channel from Chisago to Lindstrom, and it was called the Dinner Bell.
Oh, that sounds
And
nice.
there were stairs going down to like this really swampy kind of weed-filled bay. No one ever got out on that. And if you would pull your boat up to that and walk up to it, it's basically like walking to the restaurant from the Goonies with the Fratellis. Like it looked abandoned,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's what growing up in Chisago was like. Is there wasn't like a Zorba's, there was no party spot. It was just you just went out in the middle of the lake. There was no place to be seen. There was no social scene.
But that's not Minnetonka, I bet.
No, Minnetonka or like, places like Big Island, it's literally to be seen.
Yeah,
right?
oh, yeah.
That's the whole point is
Yeah.
to show off and be seen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
Not out in the sticks. In the sticks, it was all about the actual activities.
we weren't out there to do stuff. We were out there to get drunk,
To get drunk and be
smoke
seen.
weed and
When
be
you were
seen.
7?
No, but when I was probably 17 or 18 or 19. I mean,
Sure.
I saw Kim Kardashian out on Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah, with Chris
She was
Humphries.
with Chris Humphries, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I cannot imagine the amount of time that Ryan Donaldson spent on Big Island.
Well, I mean, there was a time like, I think it was 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even longer, where everybody that was out there, not his group, but like there was like an E. coli breakout out there. Yeah.
Yeah, because of you.
Because
No, I
Dwight
wasn't
showed
there.
up.
Yeah,
No,
Dwight showed up with
no.
the crap boat. Get in, my pretties.
Yeah.
Who is he talking to? The turds?
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. I'm not good at jokes.
Quit pooping in Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah.
People.
No, they're not going to do that. Are
Did you
talking-
ever do
And
that?
You know what? Talk to
No.
the fish.
Have you ever dumped in a lake?
Maybe as a kid. I dumped in when I was probably 7 or 8. I think I dumped in the Northwest pool at like the health club before it became
Oh, my
Lifetime.
God.
You did it on purpose?
No, it was probably an accident. I was probably
Probably.
I mean, it was an accident. Yeah, I was a kid. I think I was 4 or 5 now that I think about it.
Ugh.
But yeah.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
Did they have to close the whole pool down?
Oh, yeah. It was quite embarrassing.
I bet.
Yeah.
Core memory?
Yep.
Sure.
I remember my dad was all excited to like take Dom and I into the pool, and I took a dump in it.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was an accident, I think.
You think?
Yeah. I don't remember.
That's
Some of that
diabolical
stuff.
if you did it on purpose.
I
at
don't
5
think
years
I did
old.
it on
I can see him
purpose.
doing it on purpose, though.
Just to avoid swimming.
Yeah, there is
right.
that.
Like, I don't want to do laps. Paul, you're going to get in there and you're going to learn.
I mean, we were in the
I'll
shower.
show this son of a bitch.
We ain't doing
You just
laps.
dumped on purpose, pointed it out to the lifeguard, and they shut that thing down.
Yep.
Look who's doing laps now.
Yeah, a little foreshadowing.
Did
though.
you little for what now?
Foreshadowing.
Oh, okay. What about like canoes and fishing? Did you guys do that?
Never.
Yeah.
You were in a
I
canoe?
bring the name up all the time, but my buddy Dusty Mon, him and I would go out on Lake Minnetonka and fish, yeah.
But
And ice fish, yeah.
what'd you do with fishies?
I mean, he handled it and threw it back in. I didn't touch it, but yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
Interesting.
Jeez.
That's cool, man. No, I mean, I am. I'm always. I think it might have been. It seems like it'd be fun. I don't know. I bet I wouldn't be as afraid of things swimming across my feet and stepping on things in the lake if I'd grown up here. Because
For
I
sure.
don't like that.
You get immune
Yeah.
to it
I do not-
immediately.
I do not like that feeling that I can't see what's going on below me.
Yeah, lakes are kind of yucky, though.
Yeah, but there's nothing to worry about, right? There's in Minnesota lakes. What are you worried about? Maybe a snapping
Sharks.
turtle at the worst.
Maybe, yeah, northern.
That's. I mean, not even.
Those sons
There's
of
nothing to
bitches.
worry about.
Man, some of those guys.
Maybe a dead northern.
Ooh, maybe a dead person.
Yeah,
I
maybe
mean,
that.
You know, right? It's going to happen. It's just a hazard of the game. you're going to wander on a dead body from time to time.
Well, the way you stumble upon car accidents and stuff,
Yeah.
I can't imagine if you got on a boat, you wouldn't see a
I know.
boat accident or two.
It was weird because I got in my car without knowing why and started driving towards 610 yesterday, and then I turned around because I realized nothing
You
had
sense
happened.
that I was
sensed that you were
almost
ready
T-boned?
to die. Yeah, I knew it. And I wanted to be there for it.
In slow motion, when I saw his reaction to slow motion, he's like, what am I doing wrong? It's like, buddy, there's no lights. You didn't have a green.
Yeah.
There's no lights. Slow down.
Yeah.
I bet he was going 55 too, just barreled through it. Just flew through it and almost clipped me and the guy to my immediate left, who both were crossing the intersection at the appropriate time. That was fun.
Riding a motorcycle is terrifying because of that exact scenario.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
It's just terrifying. But I love it because,
Because that's your no wake zone.
Yep.
94 and
That's right.
494 and 694.
A lot of traffic and thunderstorms out there. I'll be right back.
Yep. Gotta go.
There's guys barreling through intersections it's off of 610.
Yeah, I have a
See you in
thing
an
that
hour.
pops up on my phone that lets me know when the intersections are out around the Twin Cities.
Yep.
Yeah, when Chris sees those thick red lines on GPS, that's a bat signal.
Yeah.
Be right back, guys.
I'm
Insurance.
gonna live my dream.
All right. Your other dream is to not ever have to get up on your roof and deal with leaves.
Yeah, gutter helmet at gutterhelmetmn.com. Never clean your gutters again. Gutterhelmetmn.com.
All right, we believe Tommy should be kicking down the door in a second. Ben delayed today, but the full 2 hours, 7 to 9. So he doesn't have his little morning call, so he's got to stay all the way to the end, 7 to 9 today. That'll be pretty cool. And don't forget, 24 hours from now, we'll be at Treasure Island Resort and Casino for a live broadcast. We'll be there tonight as well, but tomorrow morning, 5:30 to 9.
Yeah, man.
First initials major of the year, 6:15, 7:15, 8:15 tomorrow. And what are we at, 117 or 117.5?
117, baby.
Man, $117,000 tomorrow. That's insane. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Facing production swings or a tough skills gap? Workforce Solutions
Hey, Chris. Chris.
Yeah.
You just missed. Normally Tommy kicks down the door during a segment.
Yeah.
But 12 seconds ago, he opened the door here to the main studio at KFAN with the Puerto Rico song playing off of his phone
my gosh.
and basically doing the limbo. It's the most Tommy Olsen song of all time.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I knew you would love it.
Oh my God!
And I
Song of the
wish-
summer.
I wish I could say what I heard when he opened the door because he was right in the middle of a sentence, and now I understand the context.
Yep. He's not wrong.
Okay.
No, it's actually fantastic.
I'm glad you like it. Music is good.
It is.
It's undeniably catchy, but people think it's annoying, right? If you don't like it, it's just annoying. But everybody else is jamming to it online.
Loving it. Have you heard the other song similar?
Which one?
Not as trendy or fun to me, but there's another kind of similar, like, weird song, but like song that everyone's listening to. That Melissa song.
No idea what you're
No
talking
idea.
about.
Allman Brothers?
Is it AI or is it just another viral song?
It feels like it
Melissa.
sounds. It's like
Great song.
No?
it's about like being outside and drinking.
Don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like
And
a
you're
new
not sure if
trendy-
it's an artist or AI.
It could be just like a TikTok song, but it's like super like. I see it everywhere. Like
Melissa, I'm Drunk and Outside
That
by
one.
Afro Plugs.
yeah,
An AI-generated
Yeah.
track that recently climbed to number 1 on the U.S. reggae iTunes chart.
exact same vibe.
Oh, I'm going to have to listen to that.
Oh, it's a banger.
I'm sure it is.
Melissa, I'm Drunk and Outside. The first thing that popped up on Google is that Joe Jonas, with 7.5 million views, is singing Melissa, I'm Drunk and Outside.
What else you need to know?
I mean, a few
Okay.
things, but yeah.
7 million views. No
It's
big
so
deal.
good. I'll show you guys off air.
Interesting. Which one's better?
Puerto Rico is not even close. I love Puerto Rico. It's so good.
That Sax Boy Billy guy has posted a whole bunch of AI songs.
Yeah.
98% of them are not just kind of trash, pure trash. So bad. And then that one just hit.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
just
good.
hit.
It's so trendy.
It's so good.
I don't even know what it reminds me of, but there's something out there it reminds me of, but I love it. It's like Kokomo, maybe.
It definitely feels
Great
like
song.
when you
Great
walk,
song.
when you're at an all-inclusive resort like at Mexico and you just walk onto the beach at like 9 o'clock in the morning. That's the song that would be playing in 2003.
Like a hotel, it kind of gives Kalahari when you're walking around at the Dells.
Oh my God, that's depressing.
It does, doesn't it?
That's a tough elevator pitch. If somebody's like, "Hey, have you heard the new Puerto Rico song? What's it like?" The Dells.
Yeah, that's a tough. Yeah.
Oh wait, Kalahari.
It is the personification of the Dells.
Yeah,
in
right after the economy
2008.
collapsed. Yeah,
Right before the housing crisis.
yeah, correct.
You guys, I might have to start
When was
bringing
that?
my
08 or 09? Somewhere in that
08,
range.
yeah.
Yeah, I might just bring my own headphones in. A little sweaty. I feel bad.
I see that.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm usually fine, and then I sit down and see you guys.
It's 1,000,000 degrees outside, though.
Yeah.
It is. Doesn't it feel great?
No.
No, you don't like it?
I don't care.
Wow.
Hogs Daddy, now that you're, jacked, do you ride your hog with when your shirt off? Get a little color?
Do you ever go on your motorcycle as well?
Motorcycle shirtless?
Yeah,
That's
that
a
is-
psycho move.
No, but if you were jacked, like Hogs Daddy, right? You've been working on your body. You look fantastic.
Thank you,
See you
buddy.
lifted.
Thank you, thank
After a good pump,
Yeah.
it has to be post-pump. Get on that bad boy, tarps off.
I do go sleeveless so I can get a little sun on my arms,
Mm-hmm.
but I tend to wear a helmet and at least a vest or something so that if I go down, I don't scrape my T words off.
Yeah. And you're not at work, so you don't need sleeves.
Yeah, right. I would like to be. I'd like to be out there, stark naked,
My God. So
sun in the bomb.
You imagine
so he can go into the world the way he came out of the world.
That's when he's going through his no-wake zone. That is sans vest, sans panties.
I want to
like
show up the
Sans
way I
panties.
showed up.
Looks like he hit about 90 and let go of the handlebars.
Yeah. His wiener's saved because it crawled back into his body.
We thought he was a girl.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, listen, somebody alert the circus. The bearded lady died.
Oh,
Gross.
that's poor hogs.
It's
Everything
going
else
on
good with you?
Yeah, Scottsdale is fan. As you can hear it, my voice is still kind of.
I am so sorry I didn't take your
Yeah,
FaceTime
Hogs Daddy,
call.
that was sad. You
I'm
promised.
sorry. I know, but I was in the midst of a very Zach was right beside me, and I looked at him and I go, I can't answer this right now. He goes, no, you can't answer that right now. We were surrounded by people who were
Important.
Professionals.
Thank you. And then, and I figured you'd be like, words.
What was the FaceTime call for? What were you trying to show him?
It was right before I knew things were going to go dark pretty soon. And, it was probably like 4 or 5 o'clock.
I can tell you.
And you were where? You were in Arizona?
Yes, batch party.
Yep.
And few and far between left. So it was fun. It was one of the most fun because you're in it, right? Remember Luke Atzmiller? They talked about you the whole time. When you said Luke Assmiller, so they called him Ass all weekend. It was fantastic.
By the way, this is just the first round of bachelor parties. There's more.
Right. Yeah.
You got more on the. I thought your wedding season was like a year or two ago, where you had like 12 in a year.
Of course,
it's back.
So did I, but now it's all Sess's friends
Oh,
because she
no.
went to college 2 years later. So like they're all getting married. I'm supposed to have one this weekend, but it's Sess's birthday. I can't. I had to say no.
Oh my!
You guys know that's hard for me to say.
I know it is. 5:37 p.m.
Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Oh.
Point two.
Oh, the dude scene was out of control. We
How will that cool you off?
we were at like some sports bar. It's called Boondocks, is what it's called. Saucy, I sent you a selfie because I thought I looked good, so I sent you.
Oh yeah, you did. It was
did
good
you?
lighting. You looked really skinny. Yeah,
It was good angle, So I literally just sent Saucy a hot selfie.
Yeah, it was a very good picture of you, Tommy.
Thank you. Jawline was actually looking snatched.
Because
It was
I
great.
sent
It
you
was
the
what now?
Bette Midler song.
Yeah. From a distance, and I literally was looking for $2 to put on from a distance. Yeah, look at that guy.
That's a good picture.
That guy
picture.
bangs
Yeah,
right
good
there.
angle.
Yeah. Really into the scene out there. I tell you what, a lot of batch parties out there. It was really good. It was so fun. But yeah, you guys, the rebound, you can tell the elasticity of my body is not there what it once
We've
was.
we've warned you about that.
But you still fight through it. I think it's a mental game because, 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 3
It
3
must
days
be
in a row.
lonely.
Oh, man.
At 9:36 p.m. on Saturday, you sent me a picture of you and a gentleman that I know very well.
Oh, yeah. Who is that guy?
He plays in a band out there, and he used to live here, and was he playing music out there?
Oh,
you don't remember, do you? I said, hey, tell him hello. Are they playing? And you wrote back, he's all time, yes, goated.
Yep.
And then I sent you a picture of me beside the race car. You say, you look hot.
Yeah.
And I said, you two look cute together. And you wrote the following.
Oh no.
In just fingerling him.
That is so good.
Just fingerling M.
Yeah.
And I got to believe
Any
you
idea?
meant I'm
I
just
know-
fingering him.
100%. I guarantee you that's what I was saying. Oh, I saw him at the casino. He was the casino band.
They were playing. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
You guys know.
You're talking stick? Where were you?
Yeah, we were talking stick. So we had
I
a lot
waved
of
by that place.
a lot of degenerates on the trip. You'd have loved it, Corey. They all.
Sounds great.
A lot of them
I
just-
want to go to talking stick.
We were downtown Old Town. They all would just vanish and go by themselves to casino
Well, that's how it's
again.
got to be done.
Yeah, Corey, you would have loved it.
I gotta go to Arizona.
And so but then I'm there, and you guys, I'm a gambler, but I'm quick. I put it like right on red, and I lost.
You're
So.
there to drink. You're not
Right.
there to gamble.
You know what you are? You are a
Careful.
fingerling.
Fingerling.
That sounds like something from like
a
Lord of the
potato.
Rings, doesn't it?
It's
Little bit.
It's a potato. Yeah.
Fingerling pinglings.
My God. You
Gather
wish.
the fingerlings.
Yeah, you need help.
The dwarves are coming.
You had like little circle stage at Mystic when people are performing
Yeah.
just to kind of keep you
Yeah.
entertained.
Yeah.
It was one of those setups at Talking Stick. No one dancing, but I was just putting a vibe out. It was great.
Oh my God, dude.
Shades on, fully matching head to toe. I thought I looked like Tom Cruise, like in Top Gun. Just like thought I was so hot. And then looking back, it's probably the most hideous thing of all time. But man, it was so fun. And then Shmuel came and danced with me too, so it was great.
Oh, that's nice. Just two brothers
Wait.
dancing on the dance floor.
Danced near you or danced with you?
We were putting on the vibe. It was great.
Was it
Slow dance?
hand on hips or did you guys get in there?
I'm telling you guys.
Who led?
And were people standing there going, look at those two fingerlings?
No, you guys. It was
These two dudes are ruining Winds of Change forever.
These two dudes are out and loving it.
Wait, they're brothers?
Oh,
Wait a
that's odd.
You guys are so cute together.
No, you guys know where you would run routes at Bellagio's, all that
Of
stuff.
course.
They
Oh,
might
yeah.
walk up to you guys and go, "It's so cute. Thank you for inviting us to your bachelor's parties."
Oh, you're related?
We came up with some new bits. It was so good.
Oh, I can
So
imagine.
do you know like when people get first downs and they do like little sellies and all that stuff?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So every drink we would finish, we would do a first down selly.
You got a first down just for taking a drink?
When you'd
congratulations,
finish the
yeah.
drink. So
Yeah, sure.
I would finish the drink. I'd be,
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Ah, the fingerlings.
You know that's a good reminder because like if I saw two dudes doing that and I didn't know them, if it wasn't you and Schmoll, I'd be like, these two dudes are the biggest douchebags.
Yeah,
of all
yeah,
time.
yeah.
But it's a good reminder that you don't always know because I love you guys. You guys
Yeah.
are both nice guys.
Don't judge a
If I
book,
saw
right?
if I saw you in public, I'd say these are the two worst humans that have ever walked the earth.
Yeah, I
You
hate
know what I
those
would have
two.
seen?
But they're sweethearts.
If I'd seen the fingerlings out there dancing on the dance floor, I would have said, "Man, Arizona's really accepting. I like this place."
Look at these two claviculars over here.
Yeah.
Thinking that they're looks maxing. They're douchebags.
The fingerlings.
They're doing Bones Highland celebrations
What is-
after every shot of a water moccasin. What are
What
they
is
doing?
wrong with them?
oh God. It was
All right. Front page sports after this. Tommy Olson is here. Ben Lieber will be here in about 55 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
KFAN. Welcome some great shows to the Ledge Amphitheater this year. Jim Gaffigan will be there July 19th. John Mulaney, August 22nd. Black Label Society, September 25th. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Thank you, Zacho. Hey, tomorrow night, come on out to Haven House, Michael Shines' place, and watch the first outdoor show of the season. His backyard's going to be fun. Acoustic show. Me and Matt Kirkwald and Sarah Kirkwald, and then Michael Shines, and we're doing songs acoustically. It's fun. It's going to be great.
Who's this?
This is me and Kat Perkins from when we released this right as the pandemic started, so it's a big hit.
Perfect timing.
Good tune, though.
This is a good tune.
It's I played it for you and your brother.
Thank you. Thank you. For our honeymoon coming up?
The video is going to be you two dancing.
Can we make out?
Yeah, if you like. You mean me and you or you and your brother?
Either way.
Yes, you can French.
I wanted to French your dad. Did you see that?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's great.
That's Hawk's man, though.
Yeah, I
I just-
meant to ask Hogs that
can I
before.
please get some video of you and Eddie dancing? I will make a video.
Oh,
the
there's
song.
got to be some out there. You
Of
know,
you two
it's probably
slow
on the
dancing.
group chat somewhere.
On the what now?
The dark web.
On our
All right, let's do front page sports because we got a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen.
I have some audio from Viking stuff later, by the way.
And whenever we need it, I got a TV recommendation.
Holiday Station Stores, buy two, get one free Red Bull for a limited time. Mix and match and eat flavors you want of Red Bull at our friends at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you, Holiday.
Holiday's the best.
The best.
Tommy, with Big Boy Job over the years, you've stopped at 1,001 different
I
holidays.
got a new regular one now.
Which one?
Are you cheating on royalty?
No, never. Never. I wouldn't even put it in the same category as the Royalton one, but it's still, they're still great. It's the one in Roseville. There's a couple in Roseville, but it's out back. There's like a Pints and Paddles.
Yeah,
or
sure.
something.
Yeah.
There's something back there. Good spot.
All right, okay.
By Portillo's and the B-Dubs over there.
yeah.
Back by High in Rosedale.
Sure.
Like no man's land back over there.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yep.
by the old KFAN
KFAN, the restaurant.
bar. God, I
yeah,
wish
yeah.
that was still a thing.
Yeah.
I'd be the
dude,
I'd be the norm of that
It
place.
would be
It'd
huge
so
now.
good.
Great dude.
Yeah,
son.
we just,
could you imagine?
Enormous right now.
It was
Was it
wrong
actually?
place, wrong
It probably
time.
was.
It was actually a sweet spot.
It was awesome. I like the food.
Did
too.
you guys perform there, like shows?
Yeah, that Sludge and Lake started because they wanted to show
Now
live
we-
there 7 to 9.
Now we realize why it went.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, right.
That was the best,
Can you
man. Free
imagine-
food every night. It was the best.
If we had Tommy Olsen dance night at KFAN, the restaurant, how big that would be?
It was just from a distance
And it was
for an
just-
hour.
Next month.
It was just dudes and their brothers.
I was going to say, we can just chain off the women's bathroom.
Yeah, you wouldn't need one.
The janitor walks into the women's bathroom. Man, looks like I just cleaned this thing.
Has this been used?
God, that's right.
This is the rhythm of the
Brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fingerlings.
M. What's the TV recommendation?
Have you heard of Off Campus?
Oh, man. Yeah, well, I've heard it's essentially, isn't it just like porn?
No,
Isn't it-
no.
Oh, somebody said it was just like nonstop nudity.
Well, I mean, so you could say that about Thrones. It's. You remember Summer I Turned Pretty? Remember that?
I mean, hang on.
You turned pretty?
I remember the show title. I remember people talking about it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't watch The Summer I Turned
So
Pretty.
the Summer I Turned Pretty, highly recommend it. It's really good. Very similar vibe, but off campus. It's about some D1 hockey guy that's like that stud alpha falls in love with this girl.
So this is straight heated rivalry.
But straight.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So straight heated rivalry.
Oh, I thought you meant.
He didn't mean like straight up.
Yeah, like straight
Tom,
up.
that was a question on Tom.
As you can see, Tom, why are you sweating even more?
Straight?
So you prefer heated rivalry, but this is fine.
No. You guys, it's actually really good. I swear, it's really good. It's about like this cool guy trying to help out a girl, and then he realizes he falls in love with her. And you guys, the girl, no joke, I'm not kidding. I've said it like 5 times out loud watching it. Identical to Julia Daniels. I literally thought it was her on TV.
Kara Levin's Julia
I
Daniels.
swear to God, I thought it was her.
What's
The
what's
main
called
gal?
It's called Off Campus, and you guys soundtrack all time, and it's all about these good-looking hockey dudes.
Oh, it's Ella Bright. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah,
I can see it.
she looks. I think to me, she looks identical to her. I mean, at least in the show. I don't know how she looks now.
Yeah, the face, like the shape of her face.
That's what I
can
mean.
see that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Julia's like a 10 out of 10. She is, man. She's from Indiana, too, so
So
you know she drinks some beer.
She's from Alabama?
And,
She's from
I thought she
Alabama.
went to Bama.
yeah, same
Roll
thing.
Tide.
Same thing.
I'm thinking of the wrong person. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
she'll
Wasn't she
fight,
in Indiana
too.
for a minute?
From me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, she'll fight.
Either
you.
way,
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter. No, but you guys, please watch it. It's so good. Or first, start with Summer I Turned Pretty, then get into this
It
one.
doesn't look like there's a character, an actor in the show who's over the age of 20.
I think that Ella Bright's like 19. They're all super young.
Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, that is an all-timer.
God, I've been waiting on that summer my whole life.
Very Nicholas Sparks-esque.
I'm sorry now.
Okay, Tommy,
Nicholas.
here, Tommy.
Tommy.
Here's the deal. Look, when you recommend a show, to the masses, and it sounds like it's
Oh, wait,
teenage love fest, right?
right.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Okay.
I had out of curiosity see like what's the Rotten Tomatoes off-campus rating, just to in case Mr. Z's listening.
Yeah.
What do you think Tommy Olsen's new favorite show on Amazon Prime off campus is rated on Rotten Tomatoes?
96?
Tommy's very confident.
15.
15%. Chris.
I'm being.
Sorry, I just read the headline.
If
From,
you and I fingerling.
I just read the headline from a review of the show in Out magazine.
What? Wait, what was that?
That full frontal male nudity scene in Off Campus was real. Is all it says.
Episode 8. Okay.
Oh, I'm only on 5. I'm only 5 in.
Well, get yourself ready. I'm
Fast
gonna
forward.
guess it's
couple
16%.
16%. Sauce said 15. Zach?
He's on episode 8.
84%.
84%. And you said 96?
96.
Tommy, off campus's Rotten Tomatoes score is 93.
Whoa! Okay.
It's 93%.
People see it clear. You guys, it's super good.
See what?
Clear.
There's an article here: 41 male celebs who did full frontal scenes.
I don't think there's.
Forward Tommy that.
Have I missed that part? Because I'm super into shocking the love part of it, but
Well, it sounds like episode 8. Zach already looked it up. So you're still 3
he'll find
away.
it.
You'll get there. You're on
I'll
episode
get there.
5.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
He'll text you and I in about 5 seconds when he can screenshots it.
No, well, give it a chance. It's actually really good.
I will.
Hawk,
Yeah.
what show was that where the guy had the massive schlong?
It depends.
Where we
There's
showed
so many.
people? Yeah.
Oh,
Remember where we showed Oak and
Wasn't that
Yeah, we
Greg
showed
Norman
Noco,
walking? Wasn't that the shark walking?
no.
Greg Norman?
No, it
No, there
doesn't
was
matter.
a TV show in like a shower. Was that The Patriot?
Oh, what was that?
Where some guy had a huge wiener.
No, first of all, it's Patriot. And Patriot had the
Sex and
micro
Life or
penis joke,
something.
remember?
Sex and Marriage, Sex and Life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a
Sex
Netflix
Life.
show.
Sex Life.
Yeah, he had an absolute hog.
Again, on the opposite side of the spectrum. Do you guys remember the genius of that Patriot setup? Do you remember those the guys that were like just the all-time a-holes, and you're like, man, these guys are just. And then after about 4 episodes, the joke was they all had literal micro penises. You remember that at the urinal scene?
No.
Oh, it's like they waited 4 episodes for that joke. It was so smart.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the best series of all time.
Patriot?
Patriot. It's on Amazon. It only lasted 2 seasons.
Okay.
So detailed, so smart. Nobody talked about it. And then we found it 2 years late because Charch is like,
That's right. Yeah.
Charch told all of us to watch it. And I think it had already been canceled. I think 2 years before we even started it.
So it just
It's
ends?
so freaking good.
It just ends out of nowhere?
Yeah, but it ends. It definitely
you
has a
something?
resolution.
Okay.
That's the word. I was
You,
looking
you
for.
don't. It doesn't. It didn't have to continue. And maybe they knew they were done, so they wrapped it up. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. Oh man, is that show good?
Prime's got some bangers. That's pretty good.
Yeah, man. Prime has everything,
Yeah.
and you can get everywhere from there.
God.
The main guy in it is really good. I didn't finish it, but yeah.
You didn't finish Patriot?
I don't think so.
Oh
no.
my god.
There's something
You like
about
it that
him that would
much,
not
Corey?
allow him
Yep.
to finish anything.
No, it's
Well, I finished all my meals.
It's one of the all-time hidden gems, right? Like out of all the shows, when people name the best shows of all time, it's the standards. It's The Thrones, Breaking Bad, Americans,
Off
Mad Men,
Campus.
Sopranos, blah 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 blah. I would argue it's the best show that the masses don't know about.
What?
Yeah. Chris, you're in that boat,
Yeah,
correct?
completely, yeah.
It's in that conversation. It's as good as the TV shows that we get hung up on all the time, but just
God.
everybody missed it.
Never even heard of it.
Exactly.
Is it funny? Happy? What is it?
It's subtly funny and smart funny. It's not like laugh out loud funny, if that makes sense.
How's
It's
the
really
dude
subtle.
scene?
The dude scene?
Yeah.
Again, are you into micro penises? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. What were we doing again? Oh yeah, sports.
Did you just fold?
Yeah, you just said good luck on that ace. Yeah. New dealer.
Dealer, pit boss, please.
The Carolina Hurricanes are 1 win away from the Stanley Cup final to take on the Vegas Golden Knights. Carolina won 4-0 over Montreal. They scored 3 goals in a 2-minute, 47-second span in the first. They've only lost 1 game in the 2026 postseason.
Were they that
are
good in the
11.
regular season
Yeah,
before?
yeah, they are 11-1 so far in the playoffs. They outshot Montreal 19-3 in the third. So just when you think like, all right, well, uphill battle for Montreal, they got a long way to go. Well, then they just dominated the third period too.
Yeah, they lost. The only game they've lost is that first game after that 12-day layoff, right?
Yep.
Then they've just kicked it into high gear the rest of the way.
It's like
Even
we're going
though
to
I
have a
think-
hell of
yeah.
a final, Carolina and Vegas.
That's what it's looking like. And man, that was not a great effort by Montreal. I mean, Hurricanes are great, but man, that was where the hell were the Montreal Canadiens that all have some pride, but whatever.
Cross-checking people in the face.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
Yeah.
they lost their game, and again, credit to the Hurricanes, and they'll look to get this series done as quick as possible so they can not be in a similar situation that I guess Montreal was in, but I guess it didn't really affect that. So I don't know.
Are you
Hockey's dumb.
You gonna go to a game?
No,
Go.
no,
It'd be kind of cool just to say
Sit there.
You know.
no.
Yeah.
I'm there to play cards, and I'm definitely not going to pay to go watch 2 teams I don't care about. If it was the Wild, obviously, I'd have to think about it, right?
Yeah.
Stanley Cup final? Of course.
I don't think you'd have to pay for it.
Yeah, you can find a way. Yeah, it's
I'm there to play cards. Let's do what really matters when we come back. Scores and stats around the world of sports again. Ben Lieber in 40 minutes, not 9 minutes. He'll be here about 7 and stick around until 9 o'clock. William Sawalich at what, 7, right?
7, that's
7
right,
o'clock.
yep.
We'll talk to our buddy William. Tommy Olsen is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
It happens only Is a high pressure system gonna come and ruin the day? Or will the sun come out and chase the clouds away?
It's 250 years of America and $250,000 from KFAN starting Monday. Listen for your shot at your share with $2,500. Enter the keyword at KFAN.com beginning at 8 a.m. and make your dream American trip a reality.
Whoa. I wonder what Tommy's dream American trip would be.
In America? You can pick wherever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heaven on earth, St. Pete Beach, Undertow. Been
Is that
there.
right?
Oh my, you guys, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When I die, Eddie's gonna spread my ashes right there.
Is that right?
Well, who's going to spread his? Aren't you going to die together?
It's a good question. Yeah, that's a good call. Maybe
It's a good cue.
Good cue. Cam and Cess will they'll just spread our ashes together.
Oh,
It's the way we wanted to go.
Intertwined.
mix it up.
Let's do What Really Matters, presented by Ovo LASIK and Lens. That's Ovo LASIK and Lens. Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Go get LASIK from Ovo.
All right.
They'll change your life.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Daddy.
Sauce, before we continue, because we mentioned the Carolina Hurricanes last segment, that they are one win away from the Stanley Cup final, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
the three teams remaining are all non-parish teams, right? Montreal, Carolina, and Vegas. So if we had made the bet, I would have won $700. So
Yes, sir.
So we didn't make the bet this year, though.
No, you didn't want to make that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make it because I'm like, man, the deck is stacked against me. It looked like all the best teams were going to be parish teams. And it's the variance of the NHL. I get it. Like we talk about all the time, the President's Trophy winner hasn't won since 2013.
Yeah,
it's hard for the top-heavy teams to get there. However, another bet that we haven't officially locked in, even though we're 3 days in now, are we betting $100 that a Minnesota poker player wins a bracelet this summer? Because we haven't officially booked that yet. Are you in or out? Of course, I'm on team yes. That a Minnesota
Didn't one win and one last year?
Yeah.
No, I'm out. I don't want to bet against Minnesotans.
You do every football season.
That's all you do is
Well
bet
said.
against the Twins, against the Gophers,
You root against them.
the Wild.
You
I don't root against
you
the
bathe
Wild.
in their defeat.
You always bet the unders. You want them to fail all the
Not
time.
the
You want
Wild.
everyone to fail.
Not you.
Secretly, you do.
Not you, Daddy.
So you
Always got
don't
your
want
back.
you don't want me to win at poker, but you want other Minnesotans to win.
Well, if you win, that would be great.
See, but that's the other reason I want to make the bet is that even though me winning a bracelet is a shot in the dark. If let's say I win $1 million with some bracelet win, the best $100 of that million would be the 100 that you would owe me for winning the bracelet myself.
And let me ask you a question. Has a Minnesotan already won one?
Not in the first 2 days, no. So I'm not. This isn't a reverse trap where they won it 2 days ago and you're just going to pay me 100.
Been there.
Starting today, I'm willing to bet that a Minnesotan will win a bracelet in 2026. Yes or no?
No, thank you.
Corey, I got a bet for you.
That's not. You know
thank
what? You
you.
don't like sports betting anymore? You don't like gambling?
No.
See
Why?
what he's doing?
No, I don't
want
want to do that.
Don't fall for
You don't want
it.
to scratch that itch?
I don't want to bet against Minnesota.
You
people.
have for like 4 straight years.
He is
This is a 3 or 4.
trying-
No.
You know
No.
you want to scratch that
Not
itch.
that one.
You love when other people fail.
Yes, I
This
do.
is your chance to
He's
bet on a
trying to
collective
talk you
group
into
of
smoking
failures.
right now.
No.
He is.
No.
He's peer pressuring you. You do realize that, right?
I'll get my gambling in today.
What, are you afraid?
Yeah, what are you, chicken?
No.
You fly?
Nobody calls me chicken.
How many chances are there to win?
There's like 100 events, but
100?
There's about 100, yeah.
Odds are in your favor.
Yeah.
No,
the
I'm
whole
out.
world is there,
You
not
do
just
it.
all 50 states,
I
the
won't
whole
do
world.
it until he hasn't asked me yet. He knows.
Have Tommy do it.
He,
No.
I'm,
Tommy is
Yeah,
pro
Tommy
Minnesota.
does.
He wants somebody from Minnesota
So am
to win
I.
it. No, you're not. You've bet against the state for the last 3 or 4 years.
Just the Gopher football team.
And the state of Minnesota poker players as well. You've adamantly
We've
said
done that for 4 years.
something like that, 3 or 4 years.
No, thank you, sir. Please leave me
It's a
alone,
C
homeless
note.
man.
It's a C note.
Just throw it.
It's not even, you won't even notice it's gone.
No, thank you.
You give people notes on C?
Ooh.
Hi, yeah. Hey, listen, thanks for last night. Here's some things.
Will you take the other side of the bet?
No, thank you, sir.
So you don't want to bet on it at all?
No, thank you.
You don't like gambling anymore?
I do like gambling, not that gambling.
You're no fun.
What? I normally bet on everything.
I'm done with the golf bets. Then I'm out.
90.
I'm out.
That's
Look what he's
fine.
doing.
We don't
Look
need
at
you.
him.
No,
He's
if we're not
using
gonna
psychology.
gamble, we're not gonna gamble.
Don't follow
No,
him.
if we're not
Those are
gonna
our
gamble, we're not
favorite
gonna gamble. That's fine.
I don't
Paulie,
need
those are our
him.
favorite things. If those are
we
gone,
don't
this
Yeah,
need
no,
him
I'm
in
out
the
now.
golf.
Don't fall
No,
for
yeah, I'm
it.
out.
Look
Yeah,
what
we don't
he's
need
doing.
we
those.
won't do it.
Yeah, we don't need those anymore.
No, of course we'll do it.
No, it's falling apart. Lieber was
Play
right.
initial 3 more.
Lieber was right. Oh, that's fine. As long as Marnie's playing.
Yeah, correct. Then you can. Yeah, never mind. No, I don't want to do the bet. Stop.
It's just $100.
Yeah.
Who cares?
So
Let's just do it. $100.
Out of the 100 tournaments, how many would you watch?
0.
Oh, he's gonna watch 0.
I don't even know it's on TV.
And by the way, the best part of last year, Mike Wilklow won at like week 1. It was like one of the. It might have been event number 1. It was one of the first events.
Okay, I'll
we
do
just
it.
won right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Book it.
Paulie, hell yeah.
Power trip bets. Book it. $100. I bet that somebody from Minnesota will win a bracelet
the
this
best,
year at the
Paulie.
2026 World Series of Poker. Sauce says Minnesota sucks, and
No,
he
I
does
didn't
not.
say that.
Yes, you implied.
I just said I'm in on the bet.
Sauce.
No, you
What?
implied that we will not win
Why
one
did
this
you
year.
do that?
Because I want him in the golf bet.
He's
Yes,
not
exactly.
He wasn't going to skip
Long
the golf
term,
bet.
long
You
term.
fell for it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Book
we
it.
all just watched you
Book it.
get
How
manipulated.
long does it last?
I didn't get
You
manipulated.
got
6 weeks.
manipulated.
It's my own choice.
No,
You're
it
in.
was not. Your own choice was no.
No, he said yes.
You can't risk golf bets. Those are
My
the best
God.
things on the show.
Look
All
at
right,
you.
so best
Look
of
what
luck
you
to
just
all
did.
my friends out in
I
Vegas right
failed
now.
you.
Somebody cost Sauce $100, please, and just win one of these things.
Core, if you win,
It's the $100 that he pays me will be the greatest 100 of that pile of
I
money.
will be proud to pay you because I know how much that means to you.
I am disappointed in
we
you.
all fly
What?
out. I bet we all fly out and throw a banger out there. Would you stay and throw a rager?
He doesn't rage.
I don't rage. Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Could we fly out there and go to a nice dinner and you not eat and we all eat?
Or how about we just go out to the Canes on the strip and I'm buying
Yeah.
with Sauce's $100.
And we run routes everywhere.
But what really matters, all right, Power Trip Bets, book it. What really matters, though, is this.
Corey,
It's too easy.
Corey, you gotta sell.
Corey.
You gotta get into sales. That was unbelievable.
Corey, I'm going to say this, and I mean it. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You know me well enough to know I am not.
I know, but you
I'm
should
very
be.
happy.
No, Saucy was a nice guy, so we're gonna keep the golf bets going. So I'm gonna risk $100 to keep the golf bets
You
going.
See, and you
just manipulated.
And you
him.
think I can't play poker? You just should have called my bluff. Of course, I'm staying in the golf bets. It's golf
Yeah, no,
betting.
I
Do you
fell
see
for
that?
it.
Do you
I
see
just
what you
like
fell
the
for?
action. No,
I knew you liked the action. That's why I kept scratching.
yeah, I like the action.
There you
I
go.
like gambling.
I'm gonna look up something.
That was too easy.
You going to look up a skirt?
Let's go, Minnesota.
Yucky.
The Saddle Ridge Horde,
Whoa,
Hoard. Do you know what a horde is, Sussy?
is
Is that
a
curiosity?
horde like a group of stuff?
Yeah, there you go.
A large group.
Yeah, right. Is the name given to a hoard of 1,427 gold coins unearthed in Northern California in 2013.
Wow.
The face value of the coins totaled $27,980, but was assessed to be worth about $10 million. The hoard contained $27,460 in $20 coins, $500 in $10 coins, and $20 in $5 coins, all dating from 1847 to 1894. The collection is the largest known discovery of buried gold coins that has ever been recovered in the United States. It was found by a couple out walking their dog.
Wow.
It's a true thing. Look it up. Saddle
And they get to keep
Ridge
it? How does
Horde.
that
Yeah,
work?
Yeah.
I mean, finders keepers, right?
Yeah.
What's your guys' worth?
It was, by
10
the way,
million?
they were walking their dog on their property and found it. So it was their property they found the gold on.
So
There's
what
a
if they
picture
had
of it.
found it on public property?
Good question. I don't know.
Question.
Again, finders keepers,
I'm gonna
right? What
guess-
is it? Possession
Wow.
is 9/10 of the law, or
If
whatever.
they had found
How
it
do you
on
say
public
that?
property,
Valor is the greatest part of discretion.
if they'd found it on
Valor
public
also is
property
my pest service.
and you were to walk up to them, you probably could have talked them into giving it to you. Just manipulation.
Well, here's the thing about that.
You don't need those coins. You're going to get like lead poisoning.
I wasn't manipulated. I
Mercury.
make my own decisions. I just really like gambling.
If you
And-
believe
I knew
that,
that.
then you need to listen to the last 20
yeah,
minutes
no,
of the show.
I understand what went down. I understand that I just got pushed into a
You're
corner.
more upset about being told you were manipulated than you are about being manipulated.
Yeah, well said. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I like gambling. I don't want anybody in Minnesota to lose, but I
He
like
was never
gambling.
going to not gamble.
No, I know he wasn't.
Sauce, prove prove to Chris right now that you're not being manipulated and double the bet to 200
did you hear
on
him
your
just
own
ordering
account.
you to do that?
Just tell Chris, no, I'm my own man. I can make my own decisions. I want to double the bet.
I don't want to
And then
double
it'll
the bet.
prove to him that you make your own choices.
I'm not doubling the bet. It's okay. I'm not smart. I get taken advantage of. That's what it's like when I talk to Abbott about my contract. He just does the Jedi mind trick on me and go, yeah, that sounds good. I don't need anything more. I'm lucky to have this
You
job.
don't want more money. No.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have this job. Yeah,
You don't need more money.
They'd be fine without me. Yeah.
We need Rob Waz to win one. Is that
Waz.
Rob Waz.
Is that
Waz.
Robbie Waz.
Scream name?
Somebody just texted you that?
I don't know. I looked up big names so I could drop a couple big names.
Okay,
in
yeah.
Minnesota
I've played against Robbie for 20 years.
Good dude.
Yeah, and he has won a bracelet
Yeah, I
before.
just saw that. One of the bracelet winners.
Did you ever even come close to beating him?
Sure.
What's his name? Rob Waz?
Waz. You need him now to get
The
hot.
one tournament I won in 2013, he was at the final table. So was Blake.
Was Kristen Pham there?
Christian Pham?
Yeah.
He lives in Vegas now. He's not.
His name's Pham?
Yeah, he's not
That's
really
sick.
a Minnesotan anymore. He's been in Vegas for a long time.
John
like
Reading?
15 years. Reading.
Reading? Yeah, all these guys.
Take a
You
ride
know all
on the
these-
Reading.
You know all these guys.
I know all these guys.
Oh, I didn't know you. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you're in it, Cor.
Yeah, there's Corliss.
Cor, what if you win?
I'm on your poker news website.
What
there
if you
are.
win?
Yeah, well, then Sauce owes me $100.
You can win a schmill. It's going to be great.
I'll be glad to pay him because I know how much it means to him. He loves playing.
That'd be the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
They have no idea who buried those coins, by the way. How about that?
I ever
It's 10
tell-
mil worth.
Somebody,
Hogs Daddy.
yeah.
I ever tell you my old coworker who lives up in like Hibbing area?
How's she look?
No, he walked out of he was building like a new concrete slab, so they had to dig. He found $20,000 of like 1800s money and went and turned it in, and it was like it's way more in his backyard.
Did he get to keep it?
Yeah.
No.
How
kidding.
cool is that?
That's
That's
the kind of
sweet.
thing that's like somebody like buried it there and either died or forgot where they buried it.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
So
Yeah.
cool.
Jeez.
Yeah.
God, that'd be sick. Wouldn't that be cool to find that?
Let's
Yeah.
bury
Yeah.
stuff.
Let's
like,
bury
like,
stuff.
Like they were being pursued by
You just buried my
somebody, and
self-worth.
so they wanted to bury it.
Yeah, so they
would
couldn't
recover
get it.
And then whoever was pursuing them killed them, and that money just disappeared. And then dude found it 1,000 years later or whatever.
Yeah.
Paul,
What?
would you
No.
like to cancel the bet?
On my own accord? I don't know where this is going. I don't know how I'm going to get trapped here.
Do you want to stay in the bet or do you want to back out of the bet?
I would like to back out of the bet.
But you're going to stay in it because you like the action?
No, I'm backing out of it. I was manipulated by a very smart, handsome man. And the only man I love is mad at me. So I'm out. For that reason, find yourself a new dealer. Tommy will make the bet.
So the bet's off
Yes.
on your own account. Your own
Yes.
accord, you're
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Disappointed in you.
That's okay.
All right, I'm out of the golf bet. We'll talk about that with Ben Lieber when he gets here at 7 o'clock. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800
shows full of games, laughs, and huge prizes, including Vegas trips. Book your stay and save 20% with promo code KFAN. Plus, a special announcement that is worth the trip alone. Details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. Tonight, 7 to 9. Tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. Initials game. So much fun. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
Sauce, my favorite part of this retraction of the bet is, look, I was the one that backed out of the parish bet, and I would have won.
Yeah.
Right? This is the year. I'm like, man, this just doesn't look good for me. And I would have won $700 from you,
sir.
but I did not. Now you're backing out, and this is the year that Minnesota's going to go over, and you would have won $100, but you backed out of it.
There's one person and one person only, well, you, but on the air I would say, well, there's only one person I care that wins a bracelet, and that's our guy Blake.
So you just want Blake to win,
Yeah.
but nobody else.
Yeah. But off the air, if you won, I'd be happy for you because I know how much that means to you.
Oh, well, that's great, but you don't want to make this bet.
Stop asking me.
700 going out to the casino would have been nice just to like spread on some golf bets out there or something.
Oh, I'm done with golf bets, so
That's
it's
okay.
over for me.
You know, we'll find someone else.
All right, more of what really matters, scores and stats
Rosie
around the
will do
world of
it.
sports. I'm sure he will. He'll go way off the board.
Well played.
And then Chris will change your life with something else. All right, this is not even close to news, but it was at one point the main story on ESPN.com yesterday.
So it was Yankees or
Yeah, or Travis
LeBron.
Kelce.
LeBron.
No.
and Kelsey then. Had to
Nope.
be Kelsey. No?
Nope. Off-season NHL things to watch. Emily Kaplan basically was saying, like, here's the Connor McDavid update. Here's the Austin Matthews update,
Where's
whether or not
Wayne?
they're going to move, and the Quinn Hughes update.
Wait, excuse me?
So she kind of just subtly said one thing that I think a couple of people have hinted, but maybe not loud enough, that I think is kind of interesting. Quinn Hughes is eligible to sign an extension with the Wild, or anybody, but he signed an extension on July 1st, right? I shouldn't say anybody. We have his rights for another year, but his extension is available starting July 1st. That's up to him, whether he wants to sign here or not. Bill Guerin has said he's confident. Well, Emily Kaplan of ESPN said the following, and I think the back half of this is the interesting part. She said, the expectation around the league is that Hughes ultimately re-signs in Minnesota. So she's also saying Quinn's coming back. Mm-hmm. But she suggested a 3-year deal. And not for the reasons maybe that you would think. Not just like, well, maybe Quinn wants to do the bridge deal where it's like, well, prove that you're going to keep trying to win or I'm going to be out of here. So let's just do that. She specifically said the 3-year deal would align with his brother Jack's contract timeline. So it would be signed for 3 years here, and then the two of them can decide, are we both going to Minnesota? Are we both going to New Jersey? Are we both going somewhere else? And they can pair up and go wherever the hell they want together.
That's so cool.
So her concept says Quinn signs for 3 to align with Jack.
About 2 weeks ago, Lou Nanny said that exact same thing on Barrero's show, that he guaranteed he will sign a 3-year deal.
Really?
3 is
Guaranteed.
3
Yep.
is the number.
Yep.
How cool is that? Be free agents with your brother.
Yeah, be fun.
God, you and Dov?
You and Eddie and
That
Scottsdale.
was like the college experience for you, wasn't it?
What really matters, though, is this.
I don't know. Zach, do you want to do whatever you're talking about now?
Sure, let's do it. I got a gift for Hawk.
A what?
A gift.
Oh, I thought you said a GIF.
Same.
Bring it over here.
Okay, he's going to bring me a gift.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
What could this be?
I don't know. And again, William Sawalich, 7 o'clock here this morning to talk a little NASCAR real quick. Check in. Thanks to our friends at Starkey. So it should be fun. He's walking over here right now. Can't imagine what's going on. Man, I hope this is not like, you are not the father. You know,
Guardsy
Gerdsey?
dug this up,
Oh, Lord.
found it, and I thought it was pretty apropos after yesterday to present you with this.
An autographed Sheryl Crow CD. Thank you very much, guys.
So was that in that pile that's down the hallway?
Was
that
it in
they're,
the pile down the hallway?
It must have been in the
I bet it
pile
was,
of,
I bet it was, yeah.
of stuff that they're
Well, that's
getting rid
very
of out of the
awesome. This is
closet.
a really, thank you, Gerdsey.
That's a Sheryl Crow autographed CD.
CD.
Now, again, Is she thrilled that you have it? We'll never know.
Yeah.
We might not ever know. Man. We did make an inquiry yesterday about whether or not somebody here at the in the building has a connection to her. And he thought no, if you know who I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was like, he
Right.
didn't believe that
Right.
he had a direct line to her.
Yeah.
So that road might be closed.
Did she have some bangers?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Huge deal in the
Her
90s.
first album
Let's
is
have some
outstanding.
fun.
Oh, that's her?
That's her,
Yeah.
yeah.
I only know her from Picture. That's the only one.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah, with Kid
picture.
Rock.
The show, or
Kid
Yeah.
Rock.
Sure.
First cut is the deepest.
Yep.
That's her too?
Yeah, that's a cover though.
Yep.
Still, but
that
that's
her
her.
version was
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, her song was a big deal.
If it makes you happy.
Yeah.
Why
A
the
lot of
hell
bangers. No,
you
Sheryl Crow's been a big deal.
Wayne.
She has a lot
Yeah.
of bangers.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm leaving Las Vegas, which is
That's a great song,
a
too.
great song
song.
and a sad song because every time Corey leaves Vegas, he plays that song and remembers the Nick Cage movie of the same name.
I've never seen that. I heard it's so
dude.
depressing.
It's terrible. I mean,
It's
great.
terrible.
And he won an Oscar for it, I think.
Did you really?
I think he might have. Am I right?
That sounds possible.
It was Nick Cage that was doing it?
Yeah. And by the way, he did change his name to Nick Cage. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. How about that?
He did win that Oscar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Have you seen the new Nick
Strong enough
Cage
to be
rumor?
my
Yeah.
man.
That's
I
a
have.
great song.
Have you seen the new Nick Cage rumor, Christopher?
I guess I haven't. No.
He's saying nothing is confirmed. There's just been talks. But Nicolas Cage confirmed that he is potentially in line for True Detective Season 5.
Oh.
This is not what I
See,
saw.
I could see him being great in something like that.
Yes.
I really can.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys watched that guy impersonating him that I sent you every once in a while?
clue. Yeah, that's a great.
He just walks around and points at everything.
It's
gotta be a clue.
He has slammers of movies.
Yes.
Oh,
Actor of
Con
our
Air,
generation. Oh,
Gone in
God.
60 Seconds, The Rock.
All the national treasures.
I haven't seen one of them.
They're so
but
good,
yeah.
dude.
You
You haven't
haven't
seen?
You have not.
No.
Okay, when you're babysitting Louis next, when you're just sitting there, I mean, not babysitting, it's your kid. So, like, when you're sitting there watching, turn it on. It's the best movie you'll ever see in your life.
Hawk, didn't you really like Ghost Rider?
I really did. And I'm the only person in the world, I think.
I think, yeah.
even Nick Cage didn't like it as
Yeah.
much as I did. Hey, what's your name? Tommy.
Yeah.
Check it out. Okay, you ready? Here we go. These are Sheryl Crow songs, right?
Yep.
Leave in Las Vegas. If it makes you happy.
Banger.
Yeah, Slammer.
First cut is the deepest.
All timer.
Strong enough to be my man.
Horrible.
Do you believe?
Steve McQueen. I'm gonna soak up the sun.
Yeah.
Great
So
song,
she was on K102 and 97.1.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah,
All I
Definitely a
wanna do
97 kind of an artist,
Every
though.
day is a winding road.
Oh yeah,
Great
these
song.
are like all Kel's slammers. My mom
Bangers,
back in the
dude.
day.
I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
I can see
Yeah,
that. I
bangers.
love them, man.
So
Yeah.
imagine somebody with that catalog,
Yeah,
that kind of
huge.
prestige, that kind
Headliner.
of fandom.
Headliner.
Huge deal.
Yeah.
Going to the bathroom after Chris destroys it.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
And he means destroys the bathroom.
Was that Big Papa Pump days or no?
What do you mean by that?
Your look. Did you look like Big Papa Pump?
Yes, but she couldn't tell because I had a hat on.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That's what I used to think too. That'll hide it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my hair. What were you talking about?
You were bigger back then.
Oh, I was a mess. Yeah.
Oh, you were.
Well, I mean,
what was the heaviest you got?
too
Much.
much. No, around 270. And I'm 153 today.
Oh my! You've lost 120.
Well, yeah, I mean over the years, yeah, man.
I mean this in all
That's incredible.
due respect, Hawk. 270, which I have weighed a majority of my life.
100%.
I'm like about 15 pounds away
You
from
can
270.
Oh my God.
Is that
only
looks
5'6".
way different on
Yeah.
Tommy or I.
I'm only 5'6". Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
dude. I know.
270
I
on a
don't- yeah.
5'6" guy.
Yeah, I was terrible.
no, I'm not saying that. I would never judge you for
I
that.
didn't say you were. I'm saying it. It was terrible.
But Hog's Day, like when
It
you,
was hideous.
when
I'm
you-
just kidding.
When you get in the shower and you do like a side pro and like look yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, those are some dark times.
Yeah, I lived through it somehow. But that's okay, man. It's all right. I'm better now.
No, you look
You look
unbelievable.
great.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you for saying
Even when
that,
you
but
showed us your favorite outfit with your shirt up, you look great.
Thank you.
That's
But
a good look.
There was a reason that I weighed that much, and I've dealt with all those things, and I'm still dealing with them. But it's working. It's okay.
120
You
is
know what I mean?
insane.
Yeah.
Think about how much 120 pounds is.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you. Do you know how many inches I've gained?
Have you actually? Because I'm still
Dude,
waiting. I'm still
yeah.
waiting on that part.
Dude.
Eddie gained it. You did. I think I've lost a couple. I've seen it multiple times.
My God, just don't say that on the air or out loud. Sauce, Sauce.
Corey just goes, shut your mouth.
Yeah, he did dad you. Yeah, you just got left talked.
Sauce, if a Minnesota poker player wins a bracelet this summer, you have to watch National Treasure.
Is this a way to get me to gamble on it?
It's a win-win is what that is.
If somebody from Minnesota wins, you have to watch the first National Treasure.
Fine, if somebody
And
doesn't,
only $100.
I get to pick a movie. You get to watch.
No, because then Ben's going to make me watch Cats again. I'm not doing
love
this
that
garbage.
movie.
Oh, God.
They were all anatomically correct.
Yeah, he thought it was pretty good.
And T Swift is in it. So what?
Oh, it was so bad. William Sawalich in a second, Ben Lieber in a second, one more segment with Tommy Olsen. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
get back to playing gigs tomorrow. I'm excited about tonight down in Alexandria. Tickets still available. Come out and see Johnny Greasel tonight and I, please. And let's make the most out of Mental Health Month here, shall we? That's good, man. It's good. Yeah, look over there as we speak right now. Not only Tommy Olsen, but Ben Lieber as well.
Benny, we actually kind of match now that I look at it.
Yeah, we kind of do, except you look way more ravishing.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Salesman-y?
Yeah, that's right.
Substitute teacher.
Substitute teacher, going out for a little golf trip with the guys.
That's the vibe I want to get,
Yeah.
comfy.
I believe, and buy tickets for tomorrow for tonight's event, WeGotYourBackUSA.org. Please come down and see Creasel and I in Alexandria. Treasure Island tonight with the Power Trip Morning Show, and tomorrow morning as well, if you'd like to come hang out with us. But right now, is he there yet? Zyko?
What's up, guys?
Okay, great. NASCAR driver William Sawalich, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Doing good. How are you guys?
Real good, man. Thank you, first and foremost, for last weekend. Zacho and I had the best time ever, and it was great watching you race, and I'm just going to get this out of the way right now. I think you had something for him. If it hadn't rained you out, you might have had the race car to win that race last week.
I think so. I mean, our car was good. As you heard, I don't know if you listen to the radio or not, but I didn't have any complaints on the radio. And that's usually what you want to hear out of me. But we needed one more restart there, but that fog kept rolling in and racing conditions were not perfect, so they had to call it.
Yeah, so let me address that real quick with the guys in here because Ben Lieber just walked in and Tommy's over there as well. So you know how you have spotters up there watching to let you know you're clear, you're not clear, there's somebody outside that's, that such. It was so foggy on the backstretch that you could hear the spotters saying, I can't see anything. You're on your own back there. And that got really treacherous. So it was like driving blind for you on the backstretch, wasn't it, William?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was luckily in a position where I never had to make any calls myself. My teammates got caught up in a wreck that was kind of because of the fog and low visibility for spotters. But, we were up front and didn't have to worry about being in a hornet's nest in the middle of the pack. But it was kind of a cool atmosphere, I've never raced in the fog before at night under the lights. I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Hey, William, Ben Lieber here. Congratulations on the top 5. You mentioned how good your car was and there was no complaints on the radio. When do you know, like when you're in a good car setup and your car's feeling good and it's purring good, like when do you know, like the second that you sort of get in the car, is there sort of an evolution as the race goes along?
Well, actually, the first stage of the race, we weren't great. So we had to make a huge adjustment on a pit stop, and then it rained, and then there was a 4-hour delay, and then we went back green to see, how the car was, and it was perfect. So, you turn off into the corner, it lands, it turns where you want it to, and then you can get in the throttle, keeps turning, doesn't get tight on the exit, doesn't lose the front tires. Basically, it does what your hands and feet want the car to do.
Hey, Zach, can you flip back over to Chris for a second and do the side-by-side with William and Chris just for 1 second? So Chris is wearing a William Sawalich shirt, right?
Yep.
William, it looks like, I think that's your autograph or some kind of spiral art in the back because it doesn't look like it has
That is my autograph,
any
yeah.
letters. But that's all right. People sign like that all the time. So as you continue to grow here, how much of a hands-on are you when it comes to your own branding? When it comes to like things like merch or logos or things you're going to use moving forward, are you meeting about that kind of stuff pretty frequently?
I mean, I usually worry about the driving side of things, but I do have input on my merchandise. Most of the stuff that's on my website, which that shirt is, that's an Unreal shirt. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So really comfy merch, honestly, compared to anybody else, it's the best. So I'm proud to have that. So just my own personal stuff I have input on. The wind shirts from Rockingham, JGR has those. I think we have those. We sell those on my website as well. I give my little input and, kind of the final say of things. But anybody who really does a good job.
So, William, it's not like a concert, right? Where, like, if you go, like, can you buy your merch on site or do you have to go to the website?
Yeah, no, I have a website, williamsawalich.com. My name.
Yeah, and you can buy some at the track as well. Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
that'd be William Sawalich, of course, the driver of the Starkey Sound Gear number 18, Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota. You talked about your car not being great at the beginning of the race. It was really interesting because, and Ben, you and I haven't talked about this yet, but as a racing fan, I think you'll be kind of surprised by this. So we walked into Williams' trailer, and it had been raining, and they hadn't had a time to practice or time to qualify. And as Zacho and I were in his semi, in his trailer, just kind of hanging around, he got word that they had moved the race up 20 minutes. So as we were standing there talking to him, he had about 35 minutes before they took the green flag, and he had not been on the racetrack yet. And the fact that he didn't seem to be bothered at all by that. In fact, I asked him, are you nervous about it? And he goes, nah, he said, in 35 minutes, I'm going to be going into turn 1 at 180 miles an hour on a track in a car I haven't raced yet. And I was like, that's unbelievable. You weren't fazed at all about that. And was there no trepidation at all when the green flag flew when you went into turn 1?
No, not really. I mean, luckily I had a lot of simulator time, but that's not really the real thing. You don't experience the feel of the speed and the G-forces in the simulator. But you can't be nervous about it or overthink it. You just have to do it because everybody else has to do it. And you got to be kind of on your game, lap 1, and not lose as many spots as you can. Also, obviously, gain spots. That's the biggest goal on a restart because everyone's so bunched together. That's the best time for passing. And when it gets strung out, the passes take a lot more time, and that takes more time for the guys in front to get away. So restarts are a big opportunity to gain spots. But that initial start, no, I wasn't too nervous. I was actually really confident in my car from the simulator. And it showed, I had good speed.
That's an interesting point. And I know that this is really difficult, probably question to answer because every track is different. But how do you go, let's just take the race that you were just in. How do you approach the strategy and the aggressiveness of how you want to run up the track, knowing that you have laps to go and it's a long race? I mean, how do you kind of approach that with your team, especially when after a while you're like, man, my car's really, really good. Do you always push into every corner, or is there a lot more strategy into overtaking people?
Yeah. I mean, usually you go 100% the entire time. You have enough tires to, be able to wear them out really fast or, not have to save for a long run. Our runs are long, we'll have 45 lap runs on 1.5-mile tracks. But really the tire kind of stays fine. Just tire heat is all you have to worry about. So you obviously don't want to like scuff the tire really hard in the corner and gain a bunch of heat in it because you'll never get it back. So that's the only thing you really have to be careful of. When you're leading, you get your gap. So for example, Rockingham, I got a 2-second gap. And then my spotter, he'll call out lap times, me compared to the car behind me. And all I have to do is match. And even if I'm faster, whatever, just match the car behind me. That's all you got to do.
Hey, William, we were talking earlier about the spotter and the radio and the importance of that. And at one point, when the fog settled in and the mist settled in, we heard on the radio your spotter basically said he could only see you coming out of turn 4 and a little bit on the front stretch. What was it like, knowing that your spotter, the guy, your eyes and ears around your car had very limited visibility, especially toward the end of the eventually rain-shortened race?
Yeah, no, it's not a confidence booster to hear that. But, we managed to get through it. My spotter, Drew, he's really good. He's a cup spotter for the 19 car of Chase Briscoe, also under the JGR banner. But we didn't really have any issues. He didn't make any wrong calls. He's probably more conservative with his calls on being clear or not, just to make sure. But it was easier for me to gauge some things inside the car because the fog wasn't so bad, actually low on the track where we were.
Hey, William, 15, 20 years from now, what are you going to remember most about the Kyle Busch tribute last weekend? What's going to stand out?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a really tough weekend, and I have the opportunity to be in the 18 car in the O'Reilly series. So that was special. I picked that number because of him. I was supposed to be in the 81 my rookie year last year, but the 18 was open, and I wanted that because of Kyle. So I think honestly, just running that number, and thinking about that almost the entire race, and that being my motivator is probably what I'll be thinking about.
Yeah, what a weekend, and great tributes, and man, I tell you what a tragedy. Now you leave Charlotte, you head towards Nashville. A smaller track. It's the Sports Illustrated Resorts 250 this Saturday. It's a 7:30 night race, and you can watch it on the CW. Again, a smaller racetrack. What do you know about Nashville, and how do you feel about racing under the lights again this weekend?
Yeah, Nashville's a good track for us. We got the pole there last year. We led 35 laps in stage 1. And then we ended up blowing up in stage 3. So other than that, it was a good race. I'm excited. We're good at the mile tracks. Dover finished 4th, Rockingham 1st this year. So hopefully another win coming. We've been working hard in the simulator to try and get that.
There you go. Again, that Starkey car, the Sound Gear car, will be racing this Saturday night on the CW. Well, good luck. Thank you again for last weekend and for giving us such access, standing beside you on, on pit road right before and during the anthem and listening to everything that was going on in the race car. It was just a great experience. We've got to get our guy Ben Lieber to a race because, dude, you would love to be where Zacho and I were last week. It would be so much fun. So let's try to make that happen amidst your busy schedule, if you don't mind, William.
Absolutely. Anytime, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
See ya.
Good luck.
See ya.
There goes Williams Sawalich.
And thank you to Starkey and Sound Gear. Once again, if you got to protect your hearing, honestly, especially if you're around racing or any kind of thing. You work in outdoors amongst heavy machinery or you play in a band. Protect your ears. You've only got 2. There you go.
When we have more time, eventually, maybe this is more like if he's in studio again in the off season, we got to talk to him about his
upbringing. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It was interesting, and thanks to Josh and Tony, and we had a great weekend with him. But Ben, as I'm wearing this T-shirt that Corey was talking about, look at the back of this T-shirt, right? What does that remind you of? Does that remind you of Formula One?
It looks like a Formula One shirt.
Absolutely. You can see at NASCAR races now they're starting to kind of take more of that Formula One feel and bring it into the. Did you get that as well, Zacho? That they're kind of taking that aesthetic is the word I was looking for from Formula One and bringing it in. I think it's a great move, man.
What does that mean?
so
like
too.
sexiness or
yeah,
like what?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Upscale kind of a feel. Yeah, right.
It's like
Because that's what I feel
refined.
of when I think of F1. The difference, like Monaco, like places like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I know, we're twinsies. We did the same thing. We came out of the elevator, and I'm standing there. I'm like, well, there we go. We're twinsies.
Then got out.
Your mic's on.
Yeah, if you're not a racing fan or a NASCAR fan, you haven't been in the past, you got a guy that, an Eden Prairie guy who's running at the top echelon and will be in the Cup Series soon. So I'd encourage you to check it out because this kid, he's got it. And I know, man, I saw, and we got a little bit of it on online as well. And everybody's like, well, how do you get to where he's at? And blah, blah, blah. And, is it a situation where he's a good driver? Does he have the money behind him? You have to have all of that. First of all, you have to have all of it. You can't not get to where he's at and not have backing. But also, you can't drive into turn 1 at 180 miles an hour unless you've got something inside you that makes you special. Ben, I've known a lot of race car drivers. That kid had no nerves. As we were standing beside him during the anthem, as he was getting ready to get into the race car, and you would have thought he was about to play checkers. Well, it was unbelievable.
His answer when you asked that question, when he was talking about just the approach to the race, he's like, there was basically no hesitation.
Yeah.
It's like, well, everybody else is doing it, so why am I going to overthink this? Just get in the car and drive.
Yeah,
That's a great answer.
It's such a good analogy for, I don't know, a lot of things in life. Like, just do it.
Just do it.
Don't overthink it. Like, you've trained for this. Like, it's one thing if you don't trust your preparation.
Yeah.
Like, you hear athletes talk about that all the time. Like, if you prepare and you've prepared your ass off all week, why are you nervous?
Right.
This is. If you trust it and you trust your coaches and all that stuff, then just go out there and do it.
Don't think, just feel. Like, Sauce, don't you feel like you want to gamble against me today? Don't you feel
You've been
like
doing it forever.
Don't you feel
It's no
like
different.
Like you should make this bet and just do what you love to do. No fear, just like Ben said, just do it, man.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You know
Now
what?
I feel like Tommy, a bunch of dudes ganging up on me.
Oh wow, that was
Welcome,
aggressive.
brother.
Try hard things. You know, even if you fail, just try.
Just like Tommy.
Right? That's the most thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Tio, you got to go.
I gotta roll.
Oh, no.
I know. Yeah, I know.
No.
Sad. Hey, can I say something? Happy birthday to Sess tomorrow.
Oh,
Happy 33rd.
Happy birthday, Sess.
Woo!
Happy 33rd.
What are you getting her, Tom's?
Oh, I got it's a big surprise.
Oh my.
Well, don't
You know
blow
what? I
it.
would wait till the day after her birthday to tell her that.
Yeah.
And it won't be a surprise.
I'm
by
off
the
to a
way.
good start. I forgot to take the trash out, and I'm hearing about it right now.
Delayed a day because of Memorial Day.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, it is for sure, right?
Most.
No,
That's my argument right now.
Yeah,
I'm hanging by my thread. I'm praying to God.
I think I took mine out this morning.
I know, yeah. I driveway club stuff, I was just.
I'm not
yeah.
in that, but yeah.
You will be.
No,
You'll
no,
be
I
back.
won't.
Yeah, you'll be
Everybody's a
back.
day late this week, so you're good. Everybody is.
Okay, perfect. All right, I love you guys.
All right, dude.
Anytime, everybody. See you next week.
See ya.
See you next week.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
All right, Sauce with sports after this. Ben Lieber until 9. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
And thank you to the St. Paul Saints for bringing us that segment.
Our Trip Morning Show at TI. I've been saying Parlay Lounge. Now they're saying Event Center. I thought we were at the Parlay Lounge, but whatever.
Yeah,
If we're at the
still
Event
gonna be
Center, we're at
TI.
the Event Center. We're at TI tonight.
And TI Wales. I can't wait.
Bunch of games, a bunch of prizes. The creme de la creme sauce, the main course. Somewhere around 8:20, we'll draw 5 names, and those 5 will score off in a Rube game of initials, and the winner gets a trip for 2 to Las Vegas.
Can't wait, man.
Yeah,
Just
man,
the greatest
that's
city on
pretty
earth.
Cool.
Yeah,
And they get to go.
That'll be A+.
First of all, it's fun down there, even if we're not there.
Yes.
Second of all, you have a chance to come down and hang out. Third of all, you might win a trip to Vegas for free. Who wouldn't want to do that?
And we're all staying overnight tonight in the same room. There's like 7 of us all
Yeah.
staying in the same
I
room. We're
might,
going to see what happens.
Sleep in the
We
bathroom.
are.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, 5:30 to 9, live broadcast. That one's at the Parlay Lounge for sure.
For sure.
And the first initials major of the year at 6:15, 7:15, and 8:15.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't you wish you were going
Best
to be a
out
part
of
of it?
30.
I kind of wish I
I
was going
know.
to be a part of it.
Have you?
I
You've
hate-
never done
I
a
hate
major,
this-
right? You've never done. I don't think you've ever been a part of a major, have you?
Yeah, did
well,
you go to Detroit Lakes with us?
Wait, when we were in Duluth, did we do a major there? I remember playing
I don't think we've
initials.
ever done
when
one
we were in
in
the
Duluth.
hangar.
That was just initials.
That was just
yeah,
initials.
yeah, I
that's
don't
right,
think that
that's
was a
right.
major.
Yeah, that's when you jumped out of the airplane, remember?
Yeah, man.
It is.
Man, you're
Crazy.
braver than me.
Crazy.
Yeah, you are.
Actually, I think that was the day that I did the ride.
Oh, the ride along.
yeah, the ride along with the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, you threw up.
Riding along, riding
I
along.
threw up many times.
Yeah, you did.
guys.
That's why I will not do it.
Yeah.
I've been asked again this year if I want to do it, and I will not do it because I do not like the sensation of throwing up, unlike most of you.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunately it's been
People
difficult.
love
I have been
Hawk's dad for sure.
the last couple of years trying to help them find somebody that would want to ride along. And in the
Sauce, you'll do it.
No,
Why?
too scared.
Okay.
and the crazy thing is, I thought this would be easy peasy. All right, put out a couple asks. Who wouldn't want to ride along with in a jet? Like it's a once in a lifetime experience.
Sure.
It certainly is.
So many people are like, nope, not for me.
If you
not for
want to
me.
get
Like,
into a time machine and ask me 20 years ago, the answer is immediately yes.
I'm telling you guys, it is.
Can't do it now.
Yeah,
Not worth
Well,
it.
there's no guarantees that you would throw up. So
I'm not
you
even-
might
I
be.
just- I'm not into it in general. I'm not. The adrenaline rush in me is gone.
What a rush.
Yep. Don't care anymore.
Who said that, Hawk? What was the
that was-
wrestler
that
that
was-
said that?
The
Legion of
ultimate-
Doom.
Oh, Legion of
Oh,
Doom. Yeah, right.
Wow.
Was that Hawk or Animal? One of the two.
I don't know. I asked
Maybe it was both. Did they both say it together?
might have. I don't know.
Did you guys have those guys in?
Never did.
No, but that's James Laurinaitis' dad,
Yeah,
right?
That's right. Yep.
It is. Yeah.
Yep.
Is James still in town? Does he live here?
God, that's a great
Isn't
question.
he
I don't know.
Coach for
I think
high
he
school,
coaches. Yeah.
yeah.
Does he really?
He was a badass linebacker, man.
God,
God, he
great.
was good.
Did you overlap with him
Yeah.
in St. Louis though?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I legit one of the smartest players I've ever been around.
No kidding.
Yes.
And I don't know why that surprised me. I didn't mean to be mean, but he came across as a meathead who just wanted to eat people. You know what I mean?
You know, okay, on the contrary to that as well, never seen a more smiley guy in my life.
No kidding.
Like the dude just laughed and smiled all day long.
We have to get him.
All over the
Yeah, let's get him in.
Yeah, you guys, we got to get him in. If he's around, I do think he's coaching though.
He's the linebacker coach for Ohio State.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
How
thought
long has
he
he
went
been
back.
doing that?
Since 2024. So he coached those 2 top 10 picks and Sonny
Yeah.
Styles and who's the guy that went to the Jets? Who was it, Hawk?
Joe Namath.
Yeah, Joe
I've already
Namath.
forgotten.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I guess he's only available on Fridays.
David Bates. No, not David Bates.
No,
it
he's
doesn't
at Texas
matter.
Tech. Doesn't matter.
at 8:15.
But yeah,
Anyway, fantastic human being, great
Cool.
dude. Literally, he could have ran our meeting rooms, like our whole, at least our linebacker room. He could have every day. He could have got up there and just like did the whole install and then coached everything after practice.
That's
Good to hear.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Should we hit sports real quick?
Sure.
Sure, I'm gonna get this thing.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
the Minnesota Twins got rolled by the White Sox 15-2. Connor Prelip, the starter for your Twins, gave up 6 earned runs, and then the bullpen gave up 9 more earned runs. Your Twins, though, are 27-29. Same 2 teams today. Final game of this series at 1:10. Kendry Rojas goes for your Minnesota Twins.
Yeah, they got
Rojas.
Rojas me.
rough night for them last night, but they've been great up to last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your turn now.
Doing good. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things is how long it takes Sauce to sit in absolute silence before he realizes it's his turn again.
Speaking of getting rolled, the Hurricanes rolled the Canadiens 4-0 to take a 3-1 series lead. Zacho, Game 5 is tomorrow at 7 p.m. The winner of that series will play the Las Vegas Golden Knights sometime next week.
Yeah, they came out with as you mentioned, 3-goal first period, just didn't sit back. They had multiple power play opportunities. Could have been an even bigger lopsided result, but regardless, 4-0 the final. Game 5, big one for Carolina. They would love to, especially looking across at Vegas, closing out the Avs in 4 games. Would love to close out the Habs in 5 and get to that Stanley Cup final as soon as possible, in which case Hurricanes, Golden Knights will be a fun one here. Just let's get there first if you're Carolina, but they've dominated pretty much all but one game in this postseason they've won. So
thank you for your honesty.
Incredible run.
The Panthers, the Carolina Hurricanes would be a big favorite, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know especially after dispatching the Avs in 4. I don't know what the odds will be for that. That'll be an interesting series. I could make an argument either way.
I'll take Vegas and Montreal. You can have Carolina.
Ooh,
oh
gosh,
yeah.
Sauce.
This is quite the bet.
Hang on.
So
Daddy.
I get the absolute, nightmare comeback if Montreal wins the next 3.
Hang on, Daddy.
But then I also get Vegas.
Let me check the odds here, Daddy.
Well, that's cheating. Just go off your own expertise.
No,
Go
you
off
would
your
check.
gut.
You know what? Just do it.
Yeah,
William
go off
does.
your
Quit
gut.
ganging up on me.
Just
do it.
scratch the itch.
Just do it.
Go off your own gut feeling. This is sports betting. This
I've
isn't
gone
rocket
off my
science.
gut a lot in my life, and it's gotten me overweight and out of shape. The Rosie.
The Rosie.
The Rose Zone.
It's just for fun. It's just for fun. Just feel it. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'll take the Hurricanes, yeah.
Brilliant move.
Wait, me?
Yes, you.
What do you mean you?
Yeah,
Do I get the Carolina Hurricanes?
Sure.
Yeah,
I just
I'll
want
take 'em.
action.
Yeah.
That's
They're
what
favored.
you're not understand. I understand they're favored. I just want the action.
Wait, hold on. What's the catch here?
There isn't a catch.
Are you sure?
No.
It seems catchy, doesn't it?
It does
Yeah,
seem
like
catchy.
your
But the thing
crabs.
is, I don't know enough about hockey.
Zacho?
Zach,
There
is
is
this
no
a good
catch.
Get to
bet?
know me, brother.
I mean, I like it because, again, according to Vegas, I just looked it up. For the futures, the Hurricanes are minus 145. The Golden
Sure.
Knights are plus 130.
Yeah, great.
So
Yeah.
you're getting good odds there.
You really need to go to Vegas.
What's the catch?
There isn't a catch. I want to bet on Vegas. I don't care. Let's go.
He has a problem.
I'm not looking for an angle.
Please help him.
Okay, so
I understand I'm
Sauce,
the dog.
I'm with you right now because the second you handshake on this bet, he's gonna be like, yes,
Got him.
Yeah, it's like over or something.
What are we
Did
betting?
I miss something?
What's
I don't trust you. You're too smart for me. I don't want to make the bet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, don't.
Okay, wait. Okay,
Oh, gosh.
wait. Say
So
the
it's-
bet. Say the bet again.
So I get Montreal just in case they get the massive comeback, and I get the Las Vegas Golden Knights to win the cup.
So you're gonna take Brian Harper and the Golden Knights.
Yes,
and then he would get the Carolina Hurricanes.
sure. And I get the miracle comeback just in case Montreal comes back. So I get 1.1 teams. He gets one team.
I'll take that bet.
Sauce?
Sure.
You're out.
No, I'm in.
No.
Can us both be in?
Can us both be in? What is that? Your
It's his strain
That's
of
the,
Yeah, is that a new? Yeah.
That's the
scientific
Canadian
nomenclature?
goaltender.
What does that mean?
That's good.
All right, never mind. We're out. We're done.
No.
No, it's over.
But you just made a bet with Ben.
Nope, I didn't make a
Yeah.
bet with Ben. I wanted to make a bet with Sauce.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Ben's not
backing
good enough
out.
For you.
Okay, fine.
I'm
No,
sorry. he
I'm
doesn't
backing
like
out.
your
Yeah,
daddy, Ben.
my 100's not good
He's
enough for
making
him.
bets
isn't
get
good
it
for
back out.
That's fine.
No, I don't want to do the bet. I backed out. I don't want to do it.
I did that earlier. Now you're mocking me again. You're mocking me as you mock me. You're double mocking me.
Mockception.
Yeah, it's a mockception,
You gotta be
Daddy.
careful when you double mock somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Mock.
Yeah. Great
I was so hoping somebody knew what I was doing.
Yeah, that's maybe the funniest scene in the film.
You did not rehearse that, ladies and gentlemen. That was not rehearsed.
Oh, so good.
So speaking of, didn't they just ad lib that?
Oh, did they?
I think so,
thought-
yeah.
Probably.
I
Who
thought
knows?
there's a story that when they were filming that, they just were riffing, and they just kept it rolling.
Can you even imagine?
Oh,
Like, how do you keep up with? I mean, Jeff Daniels is awesome, but how do you keep
Yeah.
up with Jim Carrey?
That whole thing is fascinating to me
fun.
because then I saw another video where they weren't sure Jeff Daniels could do comedy.
Yeah.
Right.
And have you guys talked about that when he
Briefly, yeah.
But go ahead. Yeah, please.
Yeah, well, he basically, they brought him in the first day after they said, oh, yeah, we'll give you a shot. He didn't realize that he was doing a trial run.
Yeah.
And so he filmed all the ski scenes with the snowball fight and everything. And then basically Jim Carrey watched from afar, got sent all the tapes. They reviewed it like, yeah, he can do this.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Dude, the scene with the ketchup, that, if you've seen them filming that, and you just said his name.
Jim Carrey or Jeff Daniels?
No, Jeff Daniels
No, Jeff
talking
Daniels.
about that, the whole thing with the ketchup where he squirts it and it's like a fountain.
Yep.
That was completely ad-libbed. How do you not burst into laughter
Yeah.
while he's doing that stuff, right? You have to try to stay up with him. What a challenge. What a fun thing. What a fun
And
thing.
how fortunate that they would actually like shot out like that.
Yeah, I
like
know.
fountains, you know? Like,
Right? Crazy.
Why don't cheat up and we'll tell you. What a great
It's
bit.
just so not instinctual to try to cool your tongue that way. But
Mustard and ketchup.
you'd have to be an idiot to do it the way that they did it, which is
Correct.
the whole point.
Brilliant.
But can I put a little bit of cold water on some of this stuff too?
Please, go ahead, please.
You have the script. So I know that there's ad-libbing that happens. Things sort of happen naturally. I get that all the time. But when you have the script, aren't you sort of mentally preparing like, well, I could do this on this take.
Oh, sure.
I could
Yeah,
do
that,
this
yeah.
on this take.
Probably. Yeah.
You know, like, oh,
Sure.
let me try this. You
Especially
know, let me
if they're going to give you
experiment.
6 or 8 takes.
Yeah.
Well,
Just-
you probably get the flow of how
Yep.
these things go. You know that you're going to get at least 3 or 4 takes to do this. As long as you nail your lines, the impromptu stuff maybe isn't always so impromptu.
No.
Like, right on set.
And maybe it takes you the 3rd or 4th take to go, this isn't working. It'd be so much funnier if I did something else. And then you brainstorm, what am I going to do these next 2 or 3?
Right.
So, yeah, who knows? It's just, I still think the greats find those moments and the rest of us can't.
There are certain things that Jim Carrey does that wouldn't be funny if somebody else did them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
100%.
mean,
Yeah, you know,
there's the story with Jim Carrey where he had, who's the guy that was on Happy Days?
Henry Winkler?
No, that's like the big director.
Ron Howard?
Ron Howard did Man on the Moon, which is the Andy Kaufman movie. And he had Ron Howard over to his house and he had Andy Kaufman scenes in the background. And Jim Carrey walked away and Ron Howard is sitting there watching these. And he's like, wow, why are we just playing this? Because he wanted the role. Well, it was Jim Carrey doing it.
He didn't even notice
It
that.
wasn't Andy Kaufman.
So he had
He
filmed
filmed all of it, and even Ron Howard didn't know that was Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's really cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I love Jim Carrey. He's funny and everything.
I like gambling.
Yeah, but you backed out of your bets, man. You're mocking me as you mock me. Don't think I'm dumb. I mean,
Too late.
the Thunder are 1 win away from their second straight NBA Finals. Game 6 of that series is tonight at 7:30. The Spurs, the game will be in San Antonio, are a 3.5-point favorite. The NBA Finals start next Wednesday.
Come on, Spurs.
Jeez.
Let's go.
Right. And then there's literally like 3 days in between every game. I think
Don't
if it
care.
goes to 7 games, I think it goes somewhere almost to the end of June.
Count me in as who cares.
All 5 games in that series have been won by 7 or more. Even the overtime game. Like, they just haven't been close.
Now we're all collectively cheering against OKC, right?
For sure.
Well,
San Antonio,
I got
let's
money on
go.
it, so yeah.
I have money on OKC.
But even if your dad didn't have that super special
Oh, I still would
premonition,
much rather see Wemby win
Same.
than SGA.
Yeah.
Not even close. For sure.
Man, you know what I'm excited for?
Go on.
Vikings news. Because there's stuff to
I've
talk
got so
about,
much
and
audio
I can't
for
wait.
you.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
wait for
So much
Lieber's
audio.
thoughts.
So much audio.
That'll be next.
I love the difference between the answers between Kyler Murray
I love it.
and JJ McCarthy.
It's-
I know, I love
It
it.
says a lot.
Then they played
From the 1-800 Ask Gary
Wasn't that great?
That was pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
He killed it. Anyway, all the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. Treasure Island, baby. We'll see you tonight there, too, 7 to 9.
Yeah, go on down there. I'm going to go down and take a bunch of their money home with me. It's going to be fun.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's what I do.
What is the goal here?
To win money
play the train game.
and to do Vikings news as well.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by Redco, your truck accessories pro.
Ben, I will leave this up to you, sir. Would you rather hear from Kyler Murray or J.J. McCarthy first? Who would you like to hear from first?
I don't know. Let's hear from the new guy. Let's hear from Kyler.
Fantastic. I would love that. Could you please tell the lovely listeners out there what OTAs are and whether or not you enjoyed them as a player?
OTAs are organized team activities, and basically it's your first chance to be on the field with your teammates in a team setting to have some competitive periods, not all competitive periods. They are non-padded. They do wear helmets. Some guys wear softy shoulder pads, which some people call spider pads. And that's really it. And I really enjoyed OTAs.
Really?
It was super fun.
Team activities, though, is just a terrible way to word it. Like, it should be called, like, optional player practice.
Yeah.
Or, like, OPP.
I like OPP.
So what Chris is really asking, Ben, is are you down with OPP?
I am down with OPP.
Right. Yeah.
Sauce, are you down with OPP?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Are you just...
No.
Do you not... Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
He's doing great.
Okay.
You're doing great.
You're doing great. You look great.
I do not.
No, you do.
Oh, he's doing
You look
great.
You do. You look,
He's
you look
locked
great.
in.
You look great. You've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, you're kind of like locked in, like you're going to play initials for some reason.
Well, you know what I'm locked in on, and I'm not kidding? I want to hear your opinion on all of this.
Hey, did you ever go to an OTA not knowing something and then left OTA going like, I'm legitimately better now because I understand this and I didn't understand it? It's not just practice and working out and hanging out with the new guys, but you literally improved because you learned something. Does that actually happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Frequently, or is that
Well, in
infrequent?
different phases of your career. Mm-hmm. If you're in year 2 or 3 of the same system, then no, you're on day 1 or day 2. Well, day 2 I think was open to public. Day 1 was Tuesday. On day 2 of OTAs, when the public's there, mentally you're not learning anything new because you're just installing the basics. Like everything is just basic. It's all Anna Delvey. It's so basic.
I forgot about that.
Great
bit.
bit.
So bad.
What happened?
It's
to
so
her?
basic.
She's in the slam.
But from a technique standpoint, a physical standpoint, absolutely. Like that, I think that's the reason why I enjoyed OTAs, because you really could set like a purposeful and tension laden practice out for yourself like the day before and say, like, all right, I'm going to be working on this and this, and I'm going to work on my this, and you get a chance to sort of refine your skills physically. I liked it.
That's cool. I can't imagine how many players like walk in and you're like, Jesus, man, you haven't picked up a weight or even walked to anywhere but to the fridge.
Yeah, there
since
are
the end of the season.
some.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
there are
Star
some.
would tell us that, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys would show up to training camp to get in shape.
Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little different back then because they didn't have the sort of the intensive off-season program, because they already had phase 1, whatever that really means, of just strength and conditioning with the coaches. And again, all voluntary basis. So there are some guys that don't show up for that, and then they show up out of nowhere for OTAs, and you're like, wow.
Meat sauce.
It's like you've been living in your pantry.
Yeah. Well, wasn't that the Bryant McKinney bit?
Oh,
Wasn't it Leslie Frazier? Didn't they cut him because of it? I think it was Leslie
fined him or
Frazier's
something like
first
that?
year.
That's a huge bitch.
They either traded him or cut him because he was so out of shape.
That sounds about right, because I think going into 2010 season with Childress's last year, he got fined. I mean, when we checked in for training camp in Mankato, he was getting fined, I don't know.
By the pound.
Literally by the pound. I don't know, a couple $1,000s a day for the weight that he couldn't lose. I mean, it was something crazy.
They cut him August 2nd, 2011.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think Leslie, sitting back and observing, and he probably watched all that, and then when he took over, he was like, I'm not standing for any of that stuff. Like, you either come in shape and be motivated, or you're gone.
Imagine loving food that much.
And how much you must eat to be 7 foot tall.
Yep.
Man, I tell you what, though, I'm trying to sympathize with him.
No, me too, I guess.
Not just him, but in a way for all the big guys.
Yeah.
Because it's not about, to me, it's not about not putting the fork down. It's about moving a 330-pound body every day to the point where you should be in football shape. That's a lot of effort, dude. Like, it's a lot more effort for those guys to go out there and do a hard conditioning workout or do whatever versus a 230-pound linebacker.
Yeah.
So I get that it's difficult. Now, he was especially laid back.
That's a huge bitch.
So there's that. But
All right, here's Kyler Murray. We'll play him first on his relationship with J.J. McCarthy.
It's been great. It's been great. Obviously, I know he's a younger guy, so any way I can help him, obviously, I feel like, I've played 7 years now, going on 8, so I'm considered a veteran, even though I don't see myself as that. Give him any knowledge that he needs. Again, we're both competitors, and I know, we both want what's best for the team.
Compare and contrast. Here's J.J. McCarthy on his relationship with Kyler.
It's just like two guys in a classroom. He sits on one side, I sit on the other side, and it's the coach's responsibility to teach us and coach us.
So
I don't understand. So I guess I don't truly understand what the issue is here, because I've seen all the fodder on social media.
Right.
I mean, I'd like to hear your guys' opinions too, but I think one gave a political answer and one gave an honest answer.
That's exactly right.
100%. That's what happened.
And so everybody's like, well, one's way more mature than the other. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you want out of athletes? Do you want honesty or do you want the political answer?
Right. The fodder part of it is what I hate about sports radio and sports in general is who cares? They're both just giving answers. Like you said, one of them was more honest than the other. We all know what's happening. Does it really matter if we dissect and nitpick every single word? It's just like, come on, what are we doing? But the inconsistency is what is driving the Twitter algorithm in the last 24 hours, right? Because the stories don't line up. That they're either on two opposite sides of the room and they're not like collaborating at all. And then Kyler's like, yeah, I want to help him as much as possible. And JJ's like, I'm on the other side of the room. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So it's whatever. Who cares?
It's not a college classroom, right? Where there's 500 students. It's a small, it's about as big as this room.
Can I tell you guys something I heard, though, on the Gessling podcast?
Yeah,
of course.
That was a little more interesting than that. Gessling said that Carson, Sam, right?
Carson Wentz?
No, I'm sorry. Who's the other
Max
quarterback?
Brosmer?
Max, sorry. Sam? I was saying, yeah, Carson, Max, and Kyler all in one group doing things, and then JJ over by himself doing things. So I don't know if that maybe is a different. No, maybe it's not. I'm asking.
The thing is, like, again, the reporters are allowed to see one day of practice.
Sure.
So I know that we're trying to literally pull every fiber of every movement from every player and every interaction. We're going to dissect it. And it's fair because that's what the media is supposed to do.
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot of just truth and honesty about what's going on. And the thing is about McCarthy from a public perspective is I feel like if he gave an answer that was similar to Kyler Murray, obviously he's not going to say that he's a veteran. But if he was going to take the high road and give the political answer, he would have gotten destroyed. Like, I truly think that there is a big part of this fan base that really just wants to nitpick at everything that McCarthy says and does to the negative. Like, he can't do anything right.
Right.
So then in a moment of honesty, and of course he's got to be pissed and disappointed. I hope he's pissed and disappointed. Like, would you want your potential franchise quarterback to sit back and just give this like political, dog laying on my back, rubbing my belly sort of answer? I wouldn't. I would like to see a little fire from my guy. Yeah. And, whether he ends up being the long-term answer or not, but I think he's in a lose-lose situation sometimes with our public fan base. And I sort of appreciate the fact that, like, we all know that you shouldn't be happy about this situation. Nobody would. So why would you go out there and give this, like, hey, I'm just so happy he's here and we're just going to compete against each other. And, man, whatever's best for the team, I'm all for it. BS.
Yeah. I was talking to Tony Stone, who's with us on this trip this weekend, and we were talking about JJ. And here's an observation I had when I was talking to him that I don't think I'd had before. In my opinion, and you guys can disagree, I believe the public has given up on JJ McCarthy. I believe the Viking fans, not across the board, but the wider population of Viking fans have moved on from him. And if I'm JJ, that pisses me off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am glad he's pissed off. I would be too.
Same. I guess that's the thing that I'm not. I don't know why everybody's so shocked. Maybe because we've been getting a little bit more political answers from him lately.
And that's all we ever get from athletes. It's a shock when somebody doesn't give us that.
But the thing is, it also wasn't so over the top,
right.
angry and vitriol, and it was just. Here's the facts. He sits on this side of the room. I sit on this side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We're here to compete. He's not going to lean on Kyler for advice. He's not going to be. Oh, I'm just a little brother to you now. What do you want from him? It's probably a really tense situation. And you see, the thing is, you see it all the time. You see it every year in every room. There's always somebody there that's brought in to take your job. So everybody has to deal with it. He had to deal with it when he was at Michigan. He's the young kid that comes in, and starting quarterback knew that he was there to take his job, right? So now the roles are flipped. So now, is it uncomfortable? Hell yeah, it's uncomfortable. Does it piss you off? Are you disappointed? Hell yeah. Do you feel like the organization is giving you a giant side eye right now? Yeah, because they are.
I thought it was interesting Kyler doesn't see himself as a veteran after 7 years. That was a weird way to word that. Where he's like, I don't really feel that.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I don't.
It's strange.
But having been in those shoes before, it's just like anything in life. When things happen in a blink of an eye, and you're technically a veteran at year 3? Players start looking at you like, oh, you're a vet. You're like, I'm a vet? What do you mean? I just got here.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So I do think that life accelerates. You just have your head down. And a lot of times you look up and you're like, I'm in year 7? What?
Yeah, what just happened to time?
What just
Time's
happened?
a bitch.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So I get what he's saying, that he probably doesn't feel like that, even though he is, just because of the way life goes.
Here's an observation that I had as well, Ben, and tell me if you think I'm right about this. I think what I just said, you have Max, you have Carson, you have JJ, and you have Kyler, 4 quarterbacks, 3 of them that could be starting, that is the model that most NFL teams are going to have going forward, because the amount of injuries that are happening in our league, and now there are so many games, you don't need a quarterback and a backup. You need a couple of quarterbacks that are capable of being starting quarterbacks.
Yeah. Well, you really do. And I think, what we're finding out, what we've known for a long time is it's even really hard to try to find guys that you think that can come in and play a starting type of role if somebody got injured. You look at Max Brosmer, who's most likely going to be put on practice squad again if he makes it all the way through training camp and they still like him. But we saw what happens when he gets into a game. There's still a big gap. So how do you stockpile high quality quarterbacks that aren't going to be plucked from other teams? Because everybody that lands on practice squad can be plucked by another team as long as they're put on the actual roster. So that is the goal. And I think it becomes really, really challenging to find who those guys are that can actually step in when the time is needed.
More audio, one more. You guys cool with that?
Sure.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Everybody asked about Juwan Jennings. I'll play you Kyler's answer, and I'll play you JJ Mack's answer. Obviously, they're saying the right things, but seems like they're really, really excited about this guy.
One, honestly, getting to meet him now, it's been great. I understand what type of competitor he is. He's kind of given us fits for the past couple of years. Just really a dog, throw it his way. Pretty ugly, whatever way it gets done, and that's the type of guy, this type of energy and juice he brings to the team in the field.
I'm so happy to have that guy part of the squad. He's got a great energy about him. Been watching him for a long time. He's been doing it really at a high level for a long time, and we're blessed to have him part of this group.
Kyler sounds exactly like somebody, and I can't place it.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Honestly, getting to meet him now, it's been great. I understand what type of competitor he is. He's kind of given us fits for the past couple of years. just really a dog, throw it his way, pretty, ugly, whatever way it gets done, and that's the type of guy, that's the type of energy and juice he brings to the team in the field.
It's right at the tip of my brain as well.
The weird thing is, he doesn't have the tone of Patrick Mahomes,
Yep,
but
that's what I was
there's an
thinking.
intonation in the way that he pronounces words and the cadence. To me, is Patrick Mahomes without the Kermit voice.
Well said.
That's that's really good. Ben, we have a plethora of great wide receivers now. We really do.
Yeah, we do.
How does that work? How can you make that work?
I mean, it is going to be difficult, but I think the thing is with Juwan is, my sense is he's not going to come in and say, I need to be the ball hog. There's only one football to go around this offense, and I need to get the lion's share of that. He seems like a guy. Now, this is coming from John Lynch and with the 49ers. This is coming from the 49ers fan base. He seems like a very unselfish player that makes plays when he's asked to make plays, not afraid to do the dirty work, is an old school throwback wide receiver type of guy where he will lay the wood on a run block. He will talk trash to you in your face. He's a tone setter. He brings a physical attitude. I love the mentality that he brings to this offense because I think every offense needs a guy like this. He's the guy that defenders hate playing against, but then love him when he's your teammate. So I don't think that there's going to be this diva-ish attitude where, oh, well, Addison's getting more footballs than me, and I feel like I'm maybe more of a 2B type of player. I understand that Justin Jefferson's going to get his primary targets, but where's me? What about me? I don't think that we're going to get that from Juwan. He's on another contract prove it year, so it's in his best interest to go out there and show the rest of the league that he can back up what he did last year in a contract year again, and that's just be a good all-around football player. Now, do I ever think that he's going to be do I think that he's a true backup in case we lose Jordan Addison? I don't. I don't think that he's that type of player.
Interesting, okay.
But I think he's going to be a great complement to what we're doing on this offense, and I think that in my mind, he's just more of an extension of the tight end room versus an extension of the wide receiver room.
Well said.
Well said. Nailed it.
They liked the way you said that, Ben.
Yeah, that was
I
pretty
guess
good.
so.
Yeah, I like the way you said that.
Well said.
They really enjoyed it.
We got any other controversy that came up from yesterday?
Well, we'll talk about when we come back, okay? Okay, we got break.
Let's make something up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's make
Everybody
it
else
really
does.
spicy. and
Harrison Smith has
dirty.
decided to take over the Timberwolves coaching job.
All right, we'll talk about that after this Power Tree Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK
here we are. Welcome back. Power Trip Morning Show. Ben Lieber. Thursday. Big day. Big, beautiful, hot day.
Big.
Big day.
TI tonight, 7 to 9.
Big citrus. Can't wait.
Giving away trips to Vegas tonight
Can't
and
wait.
tomorrow morning. It's going to be the best.
Yeah, you guys got a real big night tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be
Real
fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
There's
Fun
some
times
big things
USA,
happening.
man.
Big announcement tomorrow. Hello. Hey,
really?
Pete, how are you, buddy?
A
Good to
lot
see you.
going on.
There's a large announcement tomorrow.
Yeah. That's right.
Is it over?
No.
No,
not
it's
yet.
good. Well, maybe.
Yeah. We don't know. Nobody ever
No, I
knows what's
wonder,
going
yeah,
on.
not sure.
I mean, I do.
Well, I mean, let's just say, part of the announcement is like, look, the Power Trip is the first show in KFAN history to turn 25 years old. It's
Yeah.
a run that's essentially never been done in the Twin Cities in the history of radio, 25 straight. So it's a big deal.
said.
We're going to make it a big deal.
Well
And,
said.
when the rest of the shows get there, I hope they make it a big deal. Let's do Fan 5.
Let's do that.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thanks, St. Paul Saints.
Yeah,
which is a
saintsbaseball.com.
perfect accidental transition. I forgot they sponsored this bit because I don't know if you guys have seen this video. It's a weird story to lead with because I think it was from like a day and a half ago, but still. Have you seen the video of Dodgers prospect Kendall George getting hurt?
No.
No.
You don't have to know much about him. Outside of this,
Good.
I guess he stole 100 bases last year. His
he's a thief.
speed,
Yeah.
his speed is what he is known for. He's something like 21. He's a prospect. He's apparently a very high end prospect.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Oh, man,
So
perfect.
he crosses home plate, minor league baseball game, crosses home plate, and as he's speeding to the dugout at the last second, there is I'm not making this up, a bat dog, right? A dog it's minor league baseball, a dog that is trained to go like get the bat.
Does it have wings?
Nope, not that kind of a bat dog.
Okay.
No, that was Zach.
At the last second, he sees it and tries to jump out of the way of the bat dog. And when he lands,
Oh, no.
they thought he tore his ACL.
Oh,
So he immediately
whoopsie.
starts limping, and he's so pissed. He's like, you can see it, and he's just steaming. So they thought he tore something. Now they're convinced that he injured it, but may have avoided ligament damage. So now people are like, "Is it over for Bat Dog?"
Yeah,
No, the
it's
dog.
over.
The dog.
Buddy.
It's like you got
You mean they're going to put him down?
you got a guy.
No.
You got a guy whose
Hawk will take him.
future relies on speed, and you may have cost him his career.
That is a
Bat Dog.
That's like
dog.
the beginning of a movie where the guy does that, and then the rest of the movie is about him finding love in Christmastown.
Yeah, but it's also like him
movie you
and
love.
Bat Dog go on an adventure across the country. Like
Yeah.
what was it? The Journey of Natty Gann or something. Was that what it's called? Was that what it was called?
Yeah, Natty Gann. Yeah, he made
I think you're
Spear
making
now.
that up.
No,
Yeah,
that was
he drank Natty Light.
Patton Oswalt's wife.
Oh.
What the hell was
I've
her
never
name?
heard Natty
Well,
Gann.
she wrote the book about the serial killer. Remember?
No, that was the one who died.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, the
The
Journey
current-
of Natty Gann is a 1985 film with
What in the sweet hell?
The current wife was his current wife was the star of that movie.
How do you know things?
Megan Meredith Salinger.
Michelle
Salinger,
McNamara?
exactly. No, McNamara is the one that died. She was the investigative journalist.
Oh yeah,
This one, Meredith Salinger. Meredith, right? Yeah, she
Yeah.
was the star of the adventure, the journey of Natty Gann, and now that's Patton Oswalt's current wife.
Jesus,
I'm
loves
so
us.
lost
Who the
right now.
hell
Why
has
is
seen
this
the
relevant?
Journey
Forget
of
what we were
Natty
talking about.
I saw that movie growing up. Anyway, my point is
Why?
maybe this is the start of a movie where it's some kind of cross country journey. I think the word journey is what got me to Natty Gann.
it's
Or-
91%.
Don't stop believing.
Or maybe it's like Rookie of the Year.
Great film.
And his knee becomes like this like super
And now he's the
bionic,
Flash.
And now he's the
Yeah.
Flash.
And Bat Dog is a hero,
Yeah.
not a villain.
Yeah, don't put Bat Dog down.
It's a very innocent video. He just jumps out of the way because he sees the dog at the last second and then just lands awkwardly. Doesn't trip over the dog, just jumps out of the way of the dog.
I like your pitches. Here's I'm gonna give you mine. Tears his knee in every possible way. Becomes a terrible alcoholic, living on the streets.
I like where
Somebody
this is going.
and they grew up with him, meets him, says, "Oh my God, dude, Natty, you're better than this," and they gets him to rehab. And in rehab, they say, "You need a dog. This is gonna help you." He's like, "Okay." So he goes to the shelter, and there's only one damn dog there, and it's that damn dog that he found that he had to move, right? And so he says, "I'll take that dog," and they go on a journey together. and he drowns that dog in a river.
Oh my God!
So
That's my pitch.
the twist is you think he's going to find some respect and love for a dog that was about to get put down.
That's the twist.
But the twist is that he just wants to murder it in the most violent way possible. So he feels like he took that dog's life.
Is that the Natty Gann movie?
Do you want to buy my story?
$5.
Sold.
You really want to buy the rights to that story for $5?
Yeah.
Chris, I would take it.
I just did.
I have $5.
Take it.
I would take it.
I just did.
Hang on.
I didn't know we could pitch you movie ideas that you would buy.
Are you a movie producer now?
He was going to be an art collector.
He was a pie maker.
No, I have a new gig
Pie
that
maker.
I might do.
Oh, what's the new gig?
I'm not going to say. I'll get made fun of.
That
You
is
can tell
not
us off
something
air.
we
When
would
have
do.
we ever made
Tell
fun
us
of
off air.
Dude, when have we ever made fun of your
Ever.
ideas?
In your
Sure, we make
life.
fun of you, but
When have I ever had an idea?
Touche.
That's true.
Touche.
exactly. So
That's
we've had
almost
zero
cliche.
opportunities to rip them.
Here's my $5 for a movie.
Thanks, bud.
Can I have it back?
hour.
Yeah, you can have it back.
I need it for the casino.
What's your idea?
I don't want to say it. I'll get made fun of.
I don't think we're going to do that. I think we'll
You have
respect.
such little respect
Yeah,
for
we'll
us.
we'll
You have
respect your idea.
such little respect for me.
As long as you pronounce every word right, we're not going to make fun of you.
Well, it's an easy word to say. I think it's 2 words.
Your pitch is only 2 words?
No, my
Like
new
your
thing
idea,
that I
your
think I want to get
grand
into.
idea is only
It's
2
not
words?
a grand idea. It's just something I think I want to do with the rest of my not with the rest of my life, but
Male prostitution.
no,
Only fans.
no, who would pay for that?
Tommy.
Feed pics.
Oh, I like that.
Feed pics.
Mukbang.
Hold sign at top ramp.
That's like 8 words. I don't want to say because I don't want to be made fun of.
Brush teeth.
No, brush what?
Golf instructor.
No one would want that. I have an idea. My
We know
idea
now.
is
Yeah, we know.
so you know how like everybody is like you should have a backup plan. I don't have a backup plan. So when this horse ride ends, it's over for me. I got no ambition, no plan. But I think I'm going to try and get into real estate. I think I'd make a pretty good realtor. I know people.
Just the worst.
Are you talking residential or commercial?
Don't know what that is.
That's a bad start.
But I think I'd be good at it. I haven't done any research into it. I just think that might be my new path. Because I'm going to get fired from here. Everybody does.
Okay. Can we role play?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you be my realtor and can you take me through a house?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we pull up to the driveway.
Yeah, well, sorry, I'm 25 minutes late.
I'm not even going to ask where you were.
No,
I'm
by
going to
the way,
assume that you're
I'm-
closing another deal.
I'm never late.
Because
I'm
you're a
always
great
on time.
realtor and
Yeah.
I trust you.
Sorry, I was closing deals.
Yes, I know you
I
are.
was closing
so
deals.
I can't wait for you to show me this home and close this deal.
Yes, sir.
I'm very excited about it.
Thanks for meeting me, Mr. Lieber.
Yes, always good to see you.
Thanks. Sorry I had to get a ride here from my dad.
Okay, what do I need to know about this home? It's,
You're gonna
it's
love
gorgeous
this
on the
home.
outside.
Yes,
curb,
it is.
Curb appeals
it's
off
got
the
the
charts.
curb appeal you need. It's in a good school area. I know you don't need much of that anymore, but I'm pretending that you're moving today.
Sure.
It's in a great area, great tax area for you. Your neighbors are lovely, and let's go inside and meet the house.
Okay, I'd love to meet the house. Does the house have a name? When was the house born?
The house was born. It's a new build, 2025. So roughly new. It's about a year and a half old.
Oh, so basically turnkey.
Yeah, it's turnkey. It's ready to go. There's a pool in the backyard, very low maintenance pool. It's a natural pool.
Are there any contingencies?
There are no contingencies.
What does that mean?
A contingency would be like if the person buying it had to sell their home before you could move in.
Quick question. Are you and Corey buying this house together, Ben?
Yeah, Corey.
Yes,
yeah,
Corey-
Corey.
yeah,
You
Corey's-
guys are lovers.
Yes.
No, hey, I'm
is
not
my
here to
advisor.
buy it. I just want to meet it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, are there any
Hello, house.
any disclosures that I need to know about?
There is a small thing. There are a couple of swings in the basement that are bolted into the basement that can be removed, but we can worry about that later. Or if you want to put them into the sale
Sure.
log,
Yep.
you can keep it.
Sale log, yep.
Yeah.
I'm already getting a text from my guy. he said he'd hire me.
You're in?
Please don't say this person's name.
No.
Oh, don't. I don't want their business to be destroyed. Just don't say who's even remotely interested. That's not good.
He said I would crush at it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Now that you've met the
Hawk's here.
Do you want to make an offer, Ben?
So far, I feel like I'm going to sign on the dotted line right now.
You
Yeah.
know-
I don't even know how many bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage.
It's 5 bedrooms, square footage.
It said
You
4
sure that-
bedrooms online.
Yep. Well, I made a new one.
Yeah,
I made a
what is
window.
square footage?
Square footage is the footage of the home that does not include the garage.
But what is that? But what is it? I don't understand what a square foot is. What is that?
Well, sir, I'm speaking with Mr. Lieber now. You're going to have to email my assistant.
But
Don't talk to his
Wow,
wife.
you have
you
an
know what
assistant already.
Yeah, sorry.
you know what a square foot is, right? You're a realtor.
It's 3 times 3 square feet.
You respect him.
Yeah, sorry, I mouthed
Don't
off
talk
to you.
down to his wife.
Yeah, sorry. Wait, how do you know he's the wife in this scenario?
Oh, look at him. Oh, come on.
I don't know what we're not talking. I know how much square footage is in this home, but I don't know
what does it mean?
What does it mean? It means the surface.
What's one
of the
square
home.
foot?
Isn't that 3 by 3?
Three what? 3 what by what?
Isn't that 3 feet by 3 feet?
Dear God.
I don't know.
I really don't know that either.
Hey,
I'm not
your
gonna lie.
wife sucks, man. Get
Leave
her out
my
of here.
wife out of this.
Happy birthday.
Listen, she puts out, that's all I have her around for.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. That's why he walks funny.
Can you explain to my husband over here what escrow is?
Escrow is money that I will need to know you're serious about this house. So if you, that's what you do. You put money in escrow so that the buyer, my other client, because I'm also
I have all
representing
cash.
both.
I have all cash.
He's got an all cash
I
offer.
have an all cash
All right.
offer.
Hey, Ben. Ask him if the house is haunted.
Yeah. Are there any spirits here that I should know about?
Oh God.
Now, I have to disclose that.
I already asked for disclosures.
Yeah,
Why
please.
are you withholding disclosures when I asked for
I'm
disclosures?
not. I was going to wait till the end. There are ghosts in this home. They bang in the hallways on Tuesday afternoons.
So there's more than one.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And what's their story? What's their history?
Oh, it's Robin Williams and Nathan Lane from The Birdcage.
Oh.
Nathan Lane's still alive.
And how do they end up
It's
in
a
Plymouth?
different Nathan Lane. There is a Nathan Lane in Plymouth, by the way.
Yeah, I know that road.
Yeah, there
is.
Actually.
Yeah.
I know that road, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm impressed.
How many acres is this house on?
1.5.
Is that 3 feet by 3 feet?
Yes, sir. Your wife, tell her to go back in the car.
And what's the likelihood of me?
Quit talking to her like that.
What's the likelihood of me being in the driveway club with this new home?
0.
0.
Yes.
Wow. How many cars can I fit in this garage here?
Well, you could, what? 3. You can fit 3.
Ben, ask him if there are any busty neighbors.
You said the neighbors were lovely.
Yes.
Do you have any details on the neighbors themselves, particularly the girls,
And they're busts.
the women?
They're busts.
Do they have big boobs?
Do you have 2 wives? Who is that freak? in there?
Don't worry about him. I have lawyers.
I'm in the trunk
I've-
of the car.
Yeah,
have
he
an-
has a lawyer too.
I have an advisor and I have a lawyer. That's my lawyer speaking.
It's a very all ladies neighborhood. You would be the first man to move in. Yep.
Really?
Yep. They do beach volleyball Saturdays and Sundays.
Thank God not Tuesday afternoons. That's when the ghosts bang.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a title and a deed?
A title is something that you would get. A deed is when you own the home.
So title you get.
Title
You
is
just get it.
yeah.
You just get it.
Well, you get it when
Do you get a deed?
No, when you finally buy the home, you get the deed. That ghost over there is weird. Yeah. Keep quizzing me.
Yeah, as a Minnesota sports fan, what's a title?
Well said. Who's this guy?
Hey,
How many
we all
I heard
are
gay
friends
ghost
or
sex.
lovers of Ben.
Yeah.
You can sell to the whole group.
Zach,
I have a big enough home for all these
Zach
people.
heard Ben as a husband now. He's now moving into
That's
the
one of the
neighborhood.
busty neighbors.
We're all moving in.
Yeah, he's peeking over the hedges.
I'll tell you what, man. If you
should
don't
trim
buy
those.
this house, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Oh, it's Hawk.
Sauce.
Yes, sir.
This is a dangerous question. What do you believe one of your biggest flaws is?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
My patience.
That's
My lack of patience.
close. Yep. What else?
My lack of hair.
Attention to detail.
Attention to detail.
Attention to detail.
Thank you.
Do you believe the job of, buying and selling houses is something that you would probably have to really, really pay attention to the details, especially when it comes to closing deals and making sure everything's lined up.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't rain on
So
his
too.
dream.
Yeah, but like,
I think so too. I think there would be a lot of attention
but
to
I
detail.
think, yeah, there is a lot. But I think like my charm, and we could laugh our way through me screwing up on a lot of the documents.
Hard to laugh about.
Yeah, we'll just laugh it off.
Hard to laugh about you selling the same house to 3 people.
Yeah.
He's got a dream, though, guys. He dreams of selling sexually haunted houses.
Yeah, and when we screw up, I'll just say, that was a test. You failed. And I'll reprint the document.
Do you think the law's going to be okay with that?
Yeah, my dad might still be alive by the time I start selling homes. Yeah, he'll help me out.
The fuzz might get involved.
Yeah, it's all right.
You can't just scream Rosie when something goes wrong.
I can't be the only one that is listening that is floored that Sauce thinks a square foot is 3 feet by 3 feet.
I don't know what a square foot is. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, he didn't even say feet. You're right. He just said, you're right. He just said 3 by 3.
Yeah. What is it?
What do you think it is?
Relax.
I just can't believe that you guessed 3 by 3.
Well, a square foot sounds like 4 because it's a square, 4 sides to a square.
The educational system in this country is an absolute embarrassment.
Yeah, how are the schools near this house?
My God.
I don't know. I didn't attend them or listen when I was
like
there.
4. So 4.
Hey, sorry.
How many square feet does this place have? 4.
Sorry, I took your escrow money and went to TI, but hey, that was a test. I failed. We'll move on.
I can just see like somebody going, did our realtor just say 3 feet by 3 feet? Kid's charming, though.
Yeah.
Sold.
Really charming.
Yeah, he's funny.
Can't do math. Can shake a hand like it's nobody's business, though. He's a charming individual.
He can
a lot
show
of class.
up for that check at the end of it.
You know what?
3 by 3.
I support your dream.
Thank you.
In fact, I'd like you to leave now and start selling houses.
Thank you for the big laugh. I appreciate it.
Can you imagine, though, somebody do the math on the square footage if it's 3 feet by 3 feet?
I do know
If you
this.
divided by 9 instead of just...
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 9?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying in your scenario.
I do know this because I've run into this problem before. Square footage of a home does not include the square footage of the garage.
That's great. I'm glad that you. Way to go!
You're off to a blazing start.
Passed question 1.
Yeah, we passed.
I just love the idea of being like 3 hours into paperwork with Sauce and he screwed something up and then everybody just having a big laugh about it.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Imagine a square. And yes, you are correct. 4 sides.
Mm-hmm.
What do you believe the length of each side of that square is in a square foot?
1 foot.
We got there, Ben.
Oh,
look at him.
So, okay.
Just stop now.
3 by 3. That's the title of the podcast. 3 by 3. Headlines next. Ben Lieber all the way until 9 o'clock. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
It happens only
this is your sign to be spontaneous. And just decide right now you're going to go join the Power Trip at Treasure Island tonight and tomorrow morning. The guys will be here for 2 shows full of games, tons of laughs, and great prizes, including trips to Las Vegas to give away. Book your stay and save 20% with promo code KFAN. Plus, we'll have a special announcement tomorrow. You will not want to miss all the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. Join us. It's going to be a blast.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That'll be tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We'll have a big announcement tomorrow.
What? Oh, okay, got it.
What is it?
It's stuff to come, down the road.
You're moving into real estate.
I already got an offer.
Did you really?
Yeah.
On the home you were trying to sell?
Nope. They're
trying to hire you.
certain person would give me a job.
Well, I think you should take it.
Well, when I get fired, probably within the next 6 months, I'll do it.
That's a great point. Why was I so down on him trying to do this?
Right, you should have built him up.
You'd miss me.
Yeah.
We'll say goodbye to Sauce tonight at Treasure Island.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah. Good point.
Remember I played this song for you on the bus a million years ago? It comes out finally tomorrow.
Does it really?
Yeah, I'm excited, yeah. Yeah, I know. Excite, yeah. Oh. Finally.
Okay, where can I find it tomorrow?
Everywhere. Anywhere. Everywhere and everywhere. Yep. Excite.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited about this, too. It is time for us to do headlines.
Now it's time for headlines.
All right. Start this one. Brought to you by All Around, by the way. Thanks to All Around.
Yes.
All Around. All Around. Before we look this up, let's try to guess what we think this is. I think I know, because if it's as surfacey as it sounds, it sounds like a euphemism, but it's not. But apparently a new trend is man cereal.
Sex! Excuse me?
Man cereal.
Man,
I don't know
that cool.
What does that mean?
Before we look it up, I haven't looked it up yet. I'm going to assume it's like cereal that's specifically like maybe
protein.
Yeah, like creatine and protein, like stuff that like dudes would need, maybe even slightly more than an average female, right? I don't know. I'm not saying you're putting testosterone in cereal. I don't need, Captain Crunch all bricked up. But
I mean,
you don't
speak for
calm
yourself,
down.
man.
But
Toucan Sam.
Yeah, just like a rock.
Are we going to guess that that's what this is, though? Is that cereal that is nutritionally catered towards men?
I guess.
All right, somebody look it up. Let's see. What else could it be? If it's something gross, then what am I doing here? Should I look at an Urban Dictionary to see what man cereal is?
No.
That's a...
Man cereal. Yeah, protein. Okay, yeah, high protein cereal with creatine.
What is
Sorry,
the
we nailed
source
it.
of the protein?
Asking for Tommy. Yeah, it's just called.
Yep, they just named it man cereal.
Well, like
And
everything.
right on the box, by the way, it just says man cereal, creatine, high protein, keto, zero sugar.
Oh, no.
Right where now?
I looked up the Urban Dictionary. It's a little different.
And?
You're in.
Anything that you can suggest?
2 men. Never mind.
Okay. All right, enough.
You try it.
6 boxes of it. Let's say you bought a 6-pack of it, which I guess would be 6 boxes.
Yeah, because you're trying to get a 6-pack.
How much do you think it would cost?
$35.
A one-time purchase, $87.
No thanks.
For 6 packs of it. And this would be something, Ben, you would probably eat.
No, it wouldn't.
What about the multi-meal version?
I don't do much cereal.
I love cereal.
I do love me some cereal, but I can't anymore. It's just
Yeah, I love cereal.
Even like Pop-Tarts have protein.
Oh, man, Pop-Tarts are the best.
They're the best.
Yeah, they are good.
Brown sugar.
But I always say to myself, they make you feel so good. Thank you, Mick Jagger. When I have the protein Pop-Tarts, I wonder to myself, how much protein's in this for real?
Yeah.
I mean, tastes the same, though.
And again, where's the sourcing of the protein?
What's the source of the protein?
They have man tarts.
Whoa. Yeah,
That's offensive.
Yep.
Yeah, that is.
New topic.
Sauce says man tots.
He does. Biggins.
Well, you can find yourself a new real estate agent.
It's fine. I already bought the house.
Yeah.
I don't need a new house for a while.
Perfect.
We're all gathering on Tuesday.
Yeah, you did such a good job selling me that first house.
Ma'am?
Zach, the internet's suggesting that if you want a man Pop-Tart, just eat a Twinkie.
Ooh,
Jeez.
clever.
This one is nuts. I don't know if this is guessable, but I want you to try.
Is that awesome? Go ahead.
Police arrested a man in Connecticut on DUI and drug charges.
Hear him out.
During the traffic stop, man, again, I don't think this is guessable, but I always like doing this just to see how close you guys get and see how long it takes you to get there. During the traffic stop, they found a homemade blank.
Mm-hmm.
Again, let's just start with, I just said, I don't think this is guessable. So if you say
sex doll.
Sure.
Yeah,
Like,
pipe bomb.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious
Mark
stuff.
Hamill.
Hi, Mom.
No,
Yeah.
nothing to do with Mark Hamill. This is 2026, and he had a homemade blank in his car during a traffic stop.
A Cuisinart.
3D printed.
Toilet.
Not bad, not bad.
Because that makes no sense. That's a good guess. It would make no sense to have a homemade toilet.
Yeah.
Blender?
It's even more obscure than that, though. Let me. This is the one hint that I'll give you. It doesn't make any sense for 2026. It's just this is
A typewriter.
DVD player.
go further back.
Teletype machine.
Telegraph.
Morse
code. Maybe.
Nothing to do with communications.
A loom.
Like the bird?
He had a cotton gin.
Further back.
No.
Pirate ship.
Like,
Pirate ship. Actually, hang on. Actually, you know what? That is the closest guess yet.
pirate ship?
Oh, a sword.
A hook. Captain
Peg leg.
Yeah.
Bandana.
Keep
a
going.
treasure chest.
Keep going. You guys are surprisingly close.
A crocodile with
scale.
a clock in its mouth.
No.
Ship in
The
a
Lost
bottle.
Boys.
Nope.
A wench.
Stay on the ship though. Keep going.
The thing you walk. The
thing you
plank.
steer with.
A sail.
Nope. People are screaming at their radios. It's probably
cannon.
Cannon. Ben got it. He had a homemade cannon in his car.
Why not? If you can make it.
What?
I hate traffic too.
I've seen a few
Homemade
cannons.
cannon.
Yeah.
Sounds super fun.
What
It's
is
like,
it?
it's like a potato gun.
I want to know what that looks like.
A cannon.
Well,
a
we can
homemade
look, we
version.
can look it up.
Yeah.
You know.
I wonder if it is a potato gun-esque technology.
I'm
Like, is
guessing
it a
it's like
pipe that he had? But did he actually have a quote cannonball? Was he going to actually shoot something
No,
that was the modern equivalent?
It's what Ben says. It looks exactly like a potato gun.
But what was he going to fire out of it?
Spuds.
They also found drug paraphernalia. Let's see here.
You guys ever shot a potato gun?
I have, yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, super fun.
I used to shoot it at my friend Ben Post's house. Ben had one, and we would shoot it into the lake because his part of the lake did not have almost anybody on it almost ever. So we
Yeah.
just shoot it in the middle of the lake.
We weren't
super fun.
We weren't super smart growing up in high school. We were shooting it in the middle of town, like right in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my buddies was trying to hit a company sign that was like 2 blocks away. Damn near got it too. Wow. It was quite the shot.
Potato guns are fun.
Yeah, they're sweet.
Yeah, super fun. We should make one.
Just don't drive around high and drunk. A woman in Delaware just renewed her driver's license. Her name is Susan Young Brown.
Oh.
She exercises regularly. She maintains a daily routine, tries to stay as healthy as possible. She just got her driver's license, but she's in the news.
For
How old is she?
17.
100.
69.
I guess in Delaware, when you renew your license, that license renews for 7 years.
Okay.
So now she can drive until she's 115
Oh.
because she's 108.
Wow.
Paul, your hands up.
The lady in Delaware who just got her license, Woodhawk.
Susan Young Brown?
Yep.
100%.
Can I ask a question? Can she drive a stick?
Your mic's on.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It is a good question. Yeah.
I don't care if she's the best 108-year-old driver of all time.
Yeah.
She has no business on the road.
You're not
Zero.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Get her
You know
off the
what'd be-
road.
you
Get
know
her
what'd be
a
really-
self-driving car.
You'd be really hot if you're driving down the road
Yeah, let's go.
and you see this gal from
Go.
you see this gal from Delaware, just 18-wheeler CDL license at 8 years old. God, that'd be hot.
And it's
Yeah.
like 90 degrees out, so she's rocking like a tank top. And
Oh,
like,
tank top? Yeah.
Yep.
And by the way,
hair's blowing
left
in the
shoulder
wind.
full of tattoos.
Oh, sure.
And by the way, she thinks she's in Delaware, but she's in St. Louis Park.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
No, you're right. Don't matter.
It don't matter.
She took a wrong turn.
Yeah.
An Albuquerque.
Delaware.
Days ago.
I'm in Delaware.
Delaware.
Great
Delaware,
bit.
Delaware.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm in Delaware.
Somebody fact check this.
Nah.
We don't do that
Apparently,
anymore.
when Caesar's Palace first opened in Las Vegas in 1966,
Yep.
cocktail waitresses at Caesar's Palace wore Greco-Roman wigs,
Like the wrestlers?
and they would greet their guests by saying, "Welcome to Caesar's Palace. I am your slave."
Jesus.
Wow.
Somebody fact check that.
No thanks. I'm not typing that into the internet.
That computer's seen worse.
Multiple posts. Yeah. I mean, it's on their Wikipedia page.
That's insane. That's 1966, not
That's crazy.
1986. What
That's
were they
crazy.
doing?
Wait.
What
I
are
don't
they
know.
doing?
You guys see a problem with that?
1966.
Why-
That's
they
the
get
way
rid
I
of-
have to greet my bosses when they call me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the way he greases.
Never
When
mind.
we get done with the
And
show,
you're going to be selling my house? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
when we get done with the show and I walk down to Abbott's office, that's what I have to say to him.
Yeah, I got to pull a shift a little bit later today. I'm answering the phones here at the station. I have to answer iHeartRadio. I'm your slave.
Your mic's on.
You're eating some man cereal later.
Can't wait.
I have to do it if you tell me to.
If Chad tells you to do it, you're
I
going to
have
do
to.
it. Shovel that man cereal in there. think if you just tuned in right now, right? You have no idea what we're
We're going
talking
to
about.
hear ads in a week of Tommy doing man cereal.
100%.
Hey, gang.
One of the
like,
one of the
man.
box office hits of the last couple of years, man, that I'm sure Mr. Z is thrilled about. Obsession
Yeah.
cost $750,000 to make, according to this story, over $68 million in the last 2 weeks in theaters. It's just printing money, and people say it's very good, but
Yeah.
ridiculously
It's a scary
low
film, right?
Yeah, low budget, and it's going through the roof.
And that director, you guys talk about the director?
I
Have
don't,
you guys talked about him before?
don't know.
I don't think so.
If I have the story right, again, don't fact check me because we don't do that anymore. I think that he was doing YouTube films and shorts like less than 2 years ago.
Wow. That's
He
cool.
was just like a kid that just had a passion for filmmaking.
And he figured it out.
And he figured it out.
Awesome.
And then he made this movie on his own, and then a company saw it. I think he maybe won something somewhere, and then it got distribution from a big agency or big production company. But yeah, he's like super young, just making stuff on his own, and now he's a big star.
Does anybody? Yeah, again, I'm not a huge horror movie fan. That's why, again, I'm even
Hawk
confused by
loves those
my
kind of
own
movies.
love of this new show, Widow's Bay, because it's so good. Although I'll bring something up in a second that I thought was interesting because there were 2 episodes out yesterday. Anybody know the horror angle of this? What's
I do.
What's the plot?
I just read it. If you want to know, I'll tell
Sure.
you. So this guy is in love with his a childhood friend, and he wants her to be in love with him. So he gets a supernatural toy and makes a wish that she be in love with him, and she becomes obsessed.
Obsessed. Got
Yeah,
it. So
right.
it's the whole don't.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like what was the movie Bedazzled?
But yeah, exactly.
You don't always
Yeah.
get exactly what you wish for.
What the hell?
Got it.
That's my favorite scene in one of any movie.
Yeah.
I love it when he's a 7'3" basketball player and he looks down and he has no Johnson.
Yeah.
It's the greatest film
It's a great bit.
in film
He's-
history.
This young man, Curry Barker,
Barker. Yep.
is doing the newest Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. So no, that's cool. I might go see this.
Did you guys want to hear something really fascinating?
I would love it.
Heard yesterday.
First time in
Yeah.
3 hours. Continue.
Yeah, let's do this. So, do you guys know the origination behind a voodoo doll? You know,
I don't think so.
I do not.
a
I don't
voodoo
know.
doll. What we think is a voodoo doll right now. Go down to Nollins right now, and you can buy them all over Bourbon
Yeah.
Street. Right? They're kind of fun to have. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Back in the day, the voodoo doll was not necessarily a voodoo doll. So the underprivileged and poor people way, way back in the day, when they went to the doctor, they didn't have any form of record keeping. So they would make mock-ups of what Corey, you would look like, or Sauce, what you would look like. And if you came in and say, like, I've got a headache today, and they're like, okay, cool. They would put a little pin in your head and say, like, okay, the last time you were here, you came in because you had a headache or something was wrong with your head. They'd put that voodoo doll on the shelf. They would treat you for whatever your ailment was. Here, drink this elixir, do this, that, and the other. If you came back a couple weeks later and say, oh, what was the issue the last time I saw you? Instead of trying to remember everybody, all the patient stuff, they just pull your voodoo doll, your doll off the shelf and say, like, oh, the last time you were here, you had a head issue. What was that? Did you resolve it? Cool, great. Now my bum hurts. Cool. And then we put a pin in your bum. And then they would treat your bum and put you back on the shelf.
So a voodoo doll is the original My Chart.
That's really something.
Correct.
What a cool thing.
Wow, I did not know that.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Can you imagine the size of the head of Sauce's voodoo doll?
Oh, massive.
Yeah. Can you imagine how many pins Hockey's voodoo doll would have in its crotch for all its ailments?
Yeah, it'd be
This is
worn out.
the 8th time you've had crabs.
The stuffing would be falling out.
It's like upside down Hellraiser.
Brilliant. Yeah. All right, Hawk, we don't even have to get the voodoo doll down.
That's good. What is it now?
Yeah, like Tim Peeler.
What's wrong with your head? No, flip it upside down. I was in a band in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
They can't even put it on the shelf because it doesn't sit up right.
No.
They have to
It's
hang
bottom
up.
heavy.
Chris sit on a porcupine?
No.
So Widow's Bay. We talk about this all the time with shows that like
Everyone loves it, man.
dude, it's so
Everyone
freaking
loves
good.
it.
And again, here's more proof. Again, I don't like horror movies. I don't like scary stuff. The supernatural stuff, I roll all the time, right? I've said this with The Boys and other shows. Like when the show is so good or it's cool or it's smart, you can let yourself go, all right, so much of this is so good that I can like suspend disbelief because I trust the people that are making the show. It's not stupid. They do something in episode 7 that a lesser show, I'd be like, I'm out. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. And even there was a part of me during episode 7 that I watched yesterday where I'm like, are they really going to do this? And then they do it and I'm like, I'm going to hate this.
And you liked it.
And then 15 minutes later, I'm like, this is still pretty compelling. Why don't I hate this? It's so good. It's so freaking good.
The mayor of a New England town
So
resolves
good.
to turn it into the next tourist hotspot, despite local warnings that it's cursed. I can't believe you even watched this show.
Yeah.
Same.
Because again, it's like Mr. Z talks about with Rotten Tomatoes. There are a couple of people online who I trust their opinion, and they were like, this show is freaking awesome. And I'm like, really?
You know,
but I love Matt Reese so much from The Americans.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to give it a chance.
You know,
He's
had
so glad that I did.
An incredibly odd career is Stephen Root.
Yep, and he's awesome in this show.
And
Awesome.
Stephen Root.
Look at the face.
Yep.
Type in Stephen Root, and you'll know because he
You've
was
seen
in
him
news
in
radio.
a million different things.
Yeah. He's been
great
in a
in
million
this.
different, and it's a different role in everything. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it's weird. Like
So his role in this one is he's the one that's screaming at Matt Reese like, this island is cursed. We're all going to die. Like, you're going to screw this up.
that guy.
And at first, Matt Reese is in denial. Like, what are you talking about? There's no ghosts. We're not cursed. And Stephen Root is screaming at him like, you're going to blow this whole thing. You're a loser. You're a disaster. You're not a good leader. It's one of the best shows in the last couple of years.
Good.
It's hard not to see him asking for his stapler.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
There
good
you go.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys watch it, when you get to episode 7, you're going to see the moment where you're like, where you would think I normally would jump off the ship. No pun intended in this episode, and normally I would have. And I did hesitate to roll my eyes. I'm like, oh boy, this is the point of no return. This either works or it's over. And it worked.
Wow. I'm going to have to watch this.
Really good.
All right.
And you don't like scary stuff though either.
I do not. No. I'm
Is
scared
it
of
good
everything.
from episode 1?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The only thing about episode 1 is it's a little bit, it's almost like Parks and Rec. They start off very like, they're going for really dry humor as the tension kind of builds. And then by the end of episode 1, you're like, oh man, what is going on in this freaking town? So it's like a 45-minute episode. And by the end of episode 1, it starts to unravel where the island is pretty effed. Man, it's really, really well done.
I'm down.
Yeah. If you haven't started Rooster yet, watch it, Ben. You'll love it. And that anybody watch My Mom Jane yet?
No, not yet.
Son of a bitch, is it good? Great documentary.
Is she my new neighbor?
About Jane Mansfield.
Oh,
it's dude. Trust me. I know what I just said sounds like you wouldn't be interested. It's a top 5 documentary I've ever seen.
Wow, I heard you say that.
Mariska Hargitay.
Yesterday,
She's so great, and it's so incredibly interesting. Can I take over for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sent me this article. I appreciate it. Talk about a dream job. This AI startup will pay you $2,000 a month to test its intimacy feature.
Duh.
Joy, J-O-I, which offers a large catalog of chatbots, many of them scantily clad women, is testing a daily guided masturbation feature, and they're asking people to try it. They're
A guided feature?
Guided.
What does that even mean?
Let me find out.
He's buying a subscription.
Well played, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Chris.
I'll do this for the
Please
show.
Google it quickly and look up what that means.
Wouldn't it be great if I could read and use it as a write-off?
Yeah.
Hi, Chris Hockey here.
How many times did you write off yesterday?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Jeez.
A company that offers sexy chatbots is hiring what they're calling masturbation consultants to help it develop a self-pleasuring feature. The job post comes from JOI, which hosts a large catalog. Many of these can. Last week, the startup announced it's recruiting only 10 people. You get paid $2,000 a month, 4-week well-being study. The goal is to help the startup test a feature and document the effects on stress, sleep, and mood. So they're going to have you and see how it makes you happy. I'm going to tell you. First of all, for about 5 minutes, I don't have to use that. I can just tell you this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
All right.
I think there's a lot of research about this, but go ahead.
I'm going to tell you this is what's going to happen. I'm going to really enjoy it, and then as soon as I'm done, I'm going to be really embarrassed and hate myself for about 3 minutes, and then about 5 minutes later, I'll be ready to do it again.
Yep. Yep. He'll be glad he correct. He'll be glad he paid for the subscription.
Research done.
Why the hell are you so sad?
Corey, your hands up.
As we are on the brink of celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Power Trip Morning Show, do you guys remember a time we ended the show with a true superstar of the day?
Yeah.
Yes.
It would be fallen soldier, maybe a firefighter or a police officer.
Of course. Yeah.
Today, Thursday, May 28th of 2026, that's how we end the show.
Yep.
We've come a long way, baby.
Yeah, I'm doing research over
Yeah, he's
here.
doing research.
Yeah,
Good for you.
Yeah, why don't you Google what that means, the whole guided thing? Why don't you look that up?
I'm not going to say I'm a hero, but you guys can say it.
Yeah. You're a hero for that.
Let's see here. One of us.
Here's wait, one more thing I got to throw in there. One more thing I got to throw in there. Finish up, feel disgusted by myself, clear my browser.
What are you Googling?
It's called the Zamboni technique. Okay, here's the bad thing. I was going to try to end the show and wish somebody very special in my life a happy birthday. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Please do.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
How do we do a palate cleanser so we can like?
No, I'm that's not going to do it. I'll just have to wait. It'll
Happy
have to be
birthday,
done.
whoever you are.
Yeah. Love you.
Yeah, no,
This is
I mean,
for you.
no, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not.
Nah, I'm with Ben. There's no transition.
There's no transition.
For another specific reason, too.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
So,
So then, no happy birthdays today.
no happy birthdays.
No,
No.
It's, if you want to hear, probably 3 to 4:30.
You know what
maybe
it's going to
we
be,
can-
though? It's going to be a happy ending.
Your mic.
It's a happy ending today is what it is. This is a
yeah.
happy ending.
Power Trip Morning Show tonight at Treasure Island 79. Trips to Vegas on the line tonight and then tomorrow morning. And again, don't forget, you can swing by. It's free tonight and tomorrow morning, 5:30 to 9. Tomorrow, the first initials major of the year. Don't forget, one of you gets to play as well. And we give away another trip to Vegas. That's tonight and tomorrow at Treasure Island. Everybody have a good day. See ya.
I know I don't have to.